Alright, let's see. Am I alive here? It looks like I'm alive. ISP hate. Wow, Krogans are Africans? Thanks for the $2, food. I appreciate it. Fucking very annoying that that happened out of nowhere. Very frustrating. I'm still alive on Twitch, right? That ye is because you are acknowledging me, Ground Shaker, and not because I'm going crazy. Oh boy. Okay. Damn, it interrupted the best part of the game. Time to reload. Coincidence? I think not. I sure fucking hope not. You can still see me, right, Espeon Queen? I haven't, like, died over on Twitch. Oh boy, alright. Sorry, Wag, my waist has amended the stream. It sure seems like it, Fuda. Sure, let's go with that. Why is YouTube yelling at me? YouTube is yelling at you because my shit just got restarted. Ugh, alright. What brings you here? How's the Normandy? It got exploded.
Destroyed in a collector surprise attack. I ended up spaced.
Well, you look good. The benefits of a redundant nervous system.
Yeah. Humans don't have that.
Oh, it must have been painful then. But you're standing here, and you've got a strong new ship. Takes me back to the old days. Us against the unknown, killing it with big guns. Good times.
Hell yeah. Hello, Toru, how you doing? I was wondering why my tab stopped having the sound thingy on it. Unfortunate, but you're here now. I am here now, thankfully. Is Rex flirting with us right now? I don't think so. Don't fuck it up again, yeah? It's not my fault! Rex sounds like Sully. I think he's a little bit deeper than Sully. I think our implied racism killed it. Maybe. Tell me about your work.
Sounds like you've got big changes ahead for the Krogan.
We are making a neutral ground where all clans are welcome. Fertile females can be shared among clans. We will strengthen the race as a whole.
You threaten everything that makes us strong. It will not last.
Maybe. Until then, you're lucky to be a part of it.
How do you keep control?
How do you maintain security with so many different clans in one place?
Any clan willing to send in hostages can come in. No fighting inside the camp. Each clan punishes its own criminals. We stop conflicts before anyone dies. Then we present a simple choice. Pay a fine and deal with your problems, or your clan is no longer welcome.
Well, that sounds reasonable to me.
That doesn't sound very harsh by Krogan standards.
Allies from other clans like what I'm doing. They help deal with skeptics. Many are eager for an outlet. Every time I've declared a clan unwelcome, my allies have destroyed them. Word gets around.
Damn. Why bother with weak clans, though?
What's so important about maintaining individual clans?
Every clan has different customs, rites of passage, rules of behavior, battle songs, all unique. That diversity makes us great. No clan, not even mine, was meant to survive on its own.
But yours is dominant.
Urdnot is the leading clan. Doesn't that make your culture primary?
For now. But every clan has its unique assets. The best tacticians are Urdnot. Chorgal has the longest breeding line. Gatatog holds the oldest settlement. Others have their own strengths. We keep going how we are. The clans will end up as craters under nuclear haze. Even Urdnot. We need to rethink. Restart.
Interesting. You share your females?
What do the women of Clan Urdnot think about this plan?
It was our female clan leader's idea. The neutral area is safe, and it encourages more female clans to ally with us. Attacks on Urdnot now endanger the females of all clans. Even clans that want to see me dead will defend Clan Urdnot.
Interesting. It's fine when Krogans do it, just not humans. Yep, Krogans are African. Woke. We dropping frames or dropping strams? We dropped a whole stream, Tralky, unfortunately. Females have their own clans?
Your women have their own clan structure?
Nothing is more valuable than a fertile female. We know it. They know it. They isolate themselves for their own protection. We work together to set up breeding alliances. I can hardly do anything without clan leader Yuta's approval.
Anyway, my business here.
I hope that works well for your people. But back to the reason I'm here.
We don't often allow aliens to do business on Tuchanka, but you're an exception.
Solarian and Bloodpack?
I'm looking for a Solarian. He was captured by the Blood Pack and brought here.
My scout commander can direct you. He's probably near the perimeter running target practice. Don't take too much of his time. I need a constant watch on the other clans.
Interesting. So what's wrong with Grunt?
I have a Krogan on my crew. He has some kind of sickness and needs treatment.
Where are you from, whelp? Was your clan destroyed before you could learn what is expected of you?
I have no clan. I was tank bred by Warlord Okir. My line distilled from Kredok, Moro, Shiagar.
You recite warlords, but you are the offspring of a syringe.
I am pure Krogan. You should be in awe.
Okir's a very old name. A very hated name.
He is dead.
Of course. You're with Shepard. How could he be alive?
Does it change anything?
Does that name mean anything to you, Rex?
Vicious warlord responsible for many deaths, who apparently toyed with genetics. A clone undertaking the right.
You are considering it? Tank-bred allowed status as an adult? This is too far.
There's nothing wrong with him. He's becoming a full adult.
Ah, puberty ritual. Common among species with hormone-driven reproductive urges.
I don't care what aliens call it. Krogan undergo the rite of passage.
Too far, Rex. Your clan may rule, but this thing is not Krogan.
I don't think Uvenk is going to be happy about this.
So, Grunt, do you wish to stand with Erdnot?
What all is involved?
What does the rite of passage require?
Not for me to say, Shepard. The shaman will discuss that.
Interesting. But what if he doesn't?
What happens if he doesn't do this rite of passage?
If he was left here, he would be killed. The clanless are not respected. A tank bred, probably more so. His disposition is what it is, right or no. That's just him being a Krogan. Okir didn't tell you that in the tank, did he, boy?
You'll allow a clone?
You'll let a tank-bred Krogan join Clan Erdnot?
Only because he's with you. After all, you and I killed thousands like him. Not quite as big, but many. Clan Erdnot is strong, and the others will do as I say. They see the benefit of my vision.
His call.
This is his choice.
It is in my blood. It is what I am for.
Good boy. Speak with the shaman. He's over on the second level. Give him a good show and he'll set you on the path. You too, Shepard. How many times have you stepped in a mess for your crew,
A lot, apparently. A lot. Well, I don't think he's going to be able to come with us because Rex is very capable of dying in the first game. So I don't think he's going to be one of the people that the game would be like, ah, yes, we're going to make him one of the companions. I hate the same as on Fire Stick now. My phone won't connect. Unfortunate, coma. Worf, that's Michael Dorn. I bet that guy has an Asari GF. Wait a second. Coming of age ritual? Rag, has been using a child soldier this whole time? I sure have. Yes, Grunt is canonically like a week old. Like, not even. We basically birth him by taking him out of the tank. He's like a day old depending on when you get him. You should still offer. It's the polite thing to do. I think it is. I think it is.
Good to see you, Rex. Sure you can't come with us?
Wish I could, but I need to keep these short-sighted fools in line. Hunt well, Shepard.
Interesting. This is kind of cool.
This is the great Krogan homeworld. This is the land of Kredok, Shiagar, and Vio. This chunk of rock is barely worth standing on. Never thought I'd miss the tank.
Were you around when the female camps were children over last week?
No, he was off dealing with a Baron attempt. What? Any promising warriors?
Yes, of course. They're strong. One day they will tear our enemies apart. You don't want anything I sell, human. It'll tear your insides like you swallowed knives.
Rex becoming an actual leader is great for him. I won't tell you how, but eventually you get Grunt's Google search history and it's excellent. Oh no. Rag, you should play the Krogan Homeworld Codex to get backstory. Why don't they rebuild? It's pretty rad. Rag, you should play in Traffic. I don't want to do that. They've been around for like 5,000 years, no? They've been around for a long time.
Greetings, human. My name is Ratch. Have a look at what I've got.
No hate for an alien?
Everyone I talk to hates that aliens are a nerd knot. Except you.
I don't have the luxury of turning away paying customers. I do enough business off-world to know that you aliens have more credits than people here do.
What do you sell here?
What do you have in stock?
Most of it's food and drink that's toxic to humans. Rincall's a local favorite. Don't try to act tough, it'll tear your insides apart.
He's not joking. Rincall hits aliens like ground glass.
Otherwise, I've got weapons, scrap, and whatever food those pie jocks don't steal, which isn't much. Take a look at my kiosk over there if you want to buy something.
Tell me about the Pie Jacks.
What the hell is a pie jack?
Off-world vermin. Humans say they're like monkeys. They come in and steal food, Rincall, whatever they can get their talons on. We started using the mounted defense cannons to stop them.
They aren't from here?
Why did you call the pie jacks off-world vermin?
An alien trader landed here a few years back. He had goods he salvaged from some place called Elitania. Said they were stowaways. They swarmed off his ship and started stealing food and shitting everywhere.
What happened to the trader?
I can't imagine you let him walk away after that.
Not a chance. One ball of pie jock dung nailed the leader of Clan Forsan across the forehead. That's apparently grounds for execution.
I can help you with those.
I'm a good shot. Maybe I can help out with the pie jacks.
Feel free. You can use the console out there to control the guns. Make a dent in the pie jock population, and you get a discount.
Oh, hell yeah.
Good luck with that.
I should go.
Fuck yeah, let's do that. Rag plays in Traffic, what would that make him a human trafficking survivor? God damn it. How do you know he'd survive? I mean, like, he would... I don't think any of our actual crew have died, or died at the beginning of Mass Effect 2. Like, there were a few, like... There were a few casualties for, like Presley and the like, but none of the actual, like, playable characters. Not playable, you know what I mean. Like, the ones who you bring with you on all the missions. Like, none of those characters have actually died, I'm pretty sure. Like, except for whoever you don't save in Mass Effect 1. But, like, Garrus, Rex, Liara, Tali, and then there's the two humans, one of them lives. I don't think any of them have died. And then, like, Rex can die if you don't have high enough speech skills with either Intimidate or Charisma, as I understand it.
Human. Let's see what the human can do.
Kill for Ratch. Shoot the Pie Jacks. Oh god. Wave completed. Neat. I wonder what they mean by make a dent. How many waves am I gonna have to successfully do? I thought I was like way too far ahead, but I guess not. Oh great, we only have room for 2 misses. Fuck me. That one always fucks me up. One's coming from there. Ah, 2 for 1. Nice. Oh, another one. Damn. Ooh. Didn't quite get that one. I don't know why I'm going around that thing like I can't just, like, pass over it. Completed Ratch's quest. Nice.
What do you want, human? You're crowding my hump.
Help me find a Solarian.
I'm looking for a Solarian. The Blood Pack captured him and he was last seen around here.
I heard about that Solarian. Poor bastard. If it's Blood Pack, then Clan Weirlock has him. Sent one of my scouts to check it out, but he never reported back. Guess they got him too. Chief told me to give you one of the trucks. Just follow the highway to Weirlock's base if you've got the quads to deal with him in the Blood Pack.
Quads.
What can you tell me about Clan Weirlock's base?
Last I heard, the clan was holed up in an old hospital. I haven't seen it though. I've only seen Clan Weirlock from a distance. If I'd gotten closer, I'd have taken a shot. You get inside though, bring a big gun. Weirlock's base is crawling with Blood Pack.
That doesn't sound too defensible. Why'd they hole up there?
Any hospital on Tachanka has to be built well enough to withstand a bunch of enraged Krogan. When an injury forces us to switch over to secondary organs, things get messy.
Gross.
Higher thought processes don't always transition properly. Blood rage, they call it.
Yeah, that tracks.
Any idea what they're doing with the Solarian?
I assume they wanted to torture him. You don't take somebody home just to kill them. It's messy. Maybe he pissed off the Blood Pack, and they brought him here for special treatment. No skin off my hump what they do with him. One less alien on Tachanka.
That's a bit xenophobic. I mean, yeah, but I'm not gonna say that. I'm a racist human, I get it. It's like, yeah, no, that makes sense. One less alien on Earth? Sure. I don't shit make them. You're correct. Ashley isn't human. She's Australian. Throw a blow-up doll on the floor and watch them all fight over it. The Volas ship thousands of Krogan into civilized solar systems to destabilize the economy. I don't think they do. They get hired as mercenaries to do that. They don't need to do it economically. Reptiles shoot primate mammals for fun. Yes. Are you Commander Shepard? Because every time I see you, my mask gets affected. Race of beings with trouble using higher brain function. Gross toad guy.
What's Clan Warlock's reputation, and how are they involved with the Blood Pack?
Tough humps, and they're not friendly like we are. You ever run into the Blood Pack? Mercenary gang. Clan Warlock started it. One of the only gangs with an off-world presence. They're fanatics, totally devoted to Warlock Guld. Whatever they did with your Solarian, Guld's behind it.
Interesting. How so?
What makes Guld so special?
He's got 2 children. One of them is a girl. Some people think he's got a destiny. Not me. I had a cousin who won 20 consecutive games of Quasar. Lucky bastard. I'd ask my cousin for a loan, but I wouldn't swear allegiance to him. Luck. That's all it is. Same for Guld.
Blood Pack aren't all Krogan.
But the Blood Pack has non-Krogan members, like Vorcha.
Ha! The Vorcha. They're just like the Varen, only they can use guns and don't crap on the floor as often. The Krogan are the only real members of the Blood Pack. Anyone else is just there to soak enemy fire.
What about Guld?
What makes Guld so special?
He's got 2 children. One of them is a girl. Some people think he's got a destiny. Not me.
Oh, this is
I'd
the
ask
same
my
shit that I
cousin for a loan, but I wouldn't
already
swear
saw.
allegiance to him. Luck.
Okay, before we take the truck.
Anything that gets rid of the damn off-worlders. You can take the truck over there. You need anything else?
Tell me about yourself.
Can you tell me more about your duties out here?
Fire away. Gotta let my piece cool off anyway. The other scouts wouldn't accept a commander overloading his gun while shooting at vermin.
You see a lot of action around here?
Enough. Varen here and there, and snakes in any of the water safe enough to drink. Rex has made ceasefire agreements with some of the clans, but I still have to patrol, keep them honest.
What does the Scout Commander do?
We find out where the enemies are, and we make them think that there are too many of us to screw with. Sometimes that means harassing the perimeter, taking out a generator or 2. Other times, we play hide and seek. We leave lots of tracks, exaggerate our numbers.
Hardly sounds like scouting.
That's not recon, that's sabotage.
It's a lot easier to count their numbers once you blow some of them up. Everyone knows where Urdnot is, human. It's not like we can hide.
So every clan of Tachanka encroaches on the other clan's borders?
Borders? This is Tachanka. Our borders are determined by the range of our guns. We are what we are, human. If we didn't fire at them, they wouldn't take us seriously.
Makes sense. That makes sense to me.
Don't your storehouses have automated defenses?
Why bother? Half of what we eat is vermin. And if we get hold of defense systems, we don't use them to guard grain. We've got weapons stockpiles to take care of. Beyond that, our women and children get the security.
Women and children? Why would you need to secure them?
Your enemies go after civilians?
Easiest way to wipe out a clan. Women and kids can fight, but they're always outnumbered if another clan goes after them. If its women and children are killed, the clan's hope for the future is lost. It falls apart. We don't do that, though. Rex's orders. Even if it costs us a battle, we don't fire on non-combatants.
That doesn't sound like the best solution.
Taking care of your food supply would help more in the long run.
If Clan Jordan kills our guards and helps itself to our well-secured food, there won't be a long term. This is Tachanka. Having power and clean water means we're living in luxury.
Yeah, that's fair enough, I guess. Nice talking with you.
Information.
Good luck out there with Warlock and the Blood Pack.
Eyes straight ahead.
I'm gonna go see what this guy will let me buy now that I've done this shit.
Oztef? Seeing those vermin roasting in the heat from an explosive shell. I swear it was glorious.
Yep, my pleasure.
It was a lot of fun.
Help yourself to more. There's no shortage of pie jocks out there if you get a craving for violence. I'll give you a discount at my store. Anything you want, you buy at cost.
I
Sweet.
should go.
Suit yourself.
Hijack meat. For free. No thanks. Microfusion array, stabilization gauntlets, asymmetric defense layer, a death mask, negotiation bonus. I don't know what the fuck that does. A new heavy pistol. Shield harness. Asymmetric defense layer. Yeah, all this stuff is fine. No, don't want to purchase hijack meat. Maybe I should. Some more like UN jobs. Sorry, I meant gross. A toad guy. Krogans love to pace around when they talk. His cousin really said, "Let it ride." You think Krogans rip Zins or geek bars? I have no idea. I hope Krogans get to feel cool menthol pull of a Malibu mint geek bar. The Krogans are in their dark ages according to the lore. This is a little on the nose, even for a racist like me. If you keep tackling on Varen, you'll get hairy palms. Tackling the Varen. No, buy the meat and talk to the Varen next to him.
We can use this.
Feed the Varen?
Here, try this.
Looks like Urs finally found someone to follow around.
Oh! Fuck Zins, vape forever.
Should I ask the female clan for right of parentage?
Why bother with all the politics? You know you've sired a son. That's enough.
I could teach him to hunt. The best way to shoot a gun. Fight with honor and savagery.
You can do that next time they bring the children.
It's not the same.
It's not the same. He wants to be a father. Give that man his fatherly life.
Right in the middle.
Well, I'm not putting a damn sorry statue.
I'll tear you apart.
You don't have the plates to try.
There's a shaman.
Don't crowd the ambassador.
Turn back, human. I may be an ambassador among my people, but that doesn't mean I have to speak to the likes of you. Don't think that carrying this whelp of a Krogan makes you worth my time. Leave now before my guards decide to eject you.
If your guards are looking for a fight, then we can oblige.
This will be interesting. They haven't had a human in their sights in some time.
Of course, if they draw their weapons, the Urdnot warriors will be on them in seconds. Assuming they survive what I do to them.
Stand down, men. I'm starting to like this human. I am the ambassador to Urdnot from Clan Nakmor. We're a small clan based in the Kratic Wastes.
Interesting. Recon Hood best helmet. I agree. This shit looks cool. The others were kinda not as cool. Dog acquired. Vapes make me look cool as fuck though. Vapes are for Zoomers and homosexuals. Blue girls fuck Varen. No, Kelly fucks Varen. Cool Zoomers. Oh my god. Cool Zoomers and homosexuals, okay. Cigarettes are much cooler.
If Nakmor is a small clan, how do you keep the more powerful clans from destroying you?
We are the clan of the great warlord Nakmor Krall, who faced down platoons of Turians and won. Most clans lend us the respect our ancestor is due.
What business does Clan Nakmor have with the Urdnot?
Clan leader Rex requested that I come. He and Clan Nakmor have been in talks about a more permanent alliance. With our help, Urdnot could rally others behind its banner and truly unite Tuchanka.
and we would gain the chance to fight in larger battles with greater plunder.
I thought all Krogan want to be warriors. What makes a Krogan become an ambassador?
You don't know as much as you think, human. A Krogan diplomat has to represent the strength of his people, or his clan appears ripe for conquest. I slaughtered my way to the top of my clan, human. I speak with the authority of a warrior.
God, if only our ambassadors were like that. Right, Udina?
I should go.
I'm sure you are needed elsewhere. I've had enough of you.
I guess I can talk to the shaman now. Oh wait, there's this guy. There's this guy.
Go away. The envoy of the female clans doesn't have to listen to aliens.
Is that you?
You go beyond yourself, Gatatog Uvank. The rights of Urdnot are dominant.
How do we know it will challenge him? He's unnatural. The beasts of the right could ignore him like a lump of plastic.
They know blood no matter the womb. Your barking does not help your case.
I'll speak for myself.
This is the tank bread. It is very lifelike. Smells correct as well. Your protests ring hollow, Uvank.
He dares stand in Grunt's way?
I don't care what this idiot says. Grunt has the right to be here.
There's some fire, and from an alien. Oh, the shame this heaps on those who whine like pups.
If this must stand on ritual, then I invoke a denial. My Krantz stands against him. He has no one.
My patience is tested, but Uvank invokes correctly. Grunt, who is your Krant? Your allies willing to kill and die on your behalf?
Oh, we will kill for Grunt.
Grunt will strengthen Clan Urdnot. Name our target, and it will die.
Spoken well. Most aliens, and some Krogan, do not understand our ways. I believe this human does.
Aliens don't know strength. My followers are true Krogan. Everything about Grunt is a lie. You dare.
Yeah, fuck you.
I like this human. He understands.
I withdraw my denial. This will be decided elsewhere.
You have provoked them. Reason enough for me to like you. They're your problem now.
Silence it, Blocky. Go look at the first stream. You'll never be more masculine than Marlboro Man. Marlboro Man is the only exception. You know, female Krogans must be really hot and would look really good in a cowkini. Moth. You're tripping. I'm sorry. The female Krogasm is a myth, by the way. God fucking damn it. I hate this. What do we want? More weed. When do we want it? More weed. Wait, what? Why do I feel like Como would tote smash Fem Krogans? You love to see it. Is that Rex? No, but Rex is the leader of Clan Urdnot. Oh my god, he opened another beer. He's getting so drunk. Yeah, after fucking, like, 2 hours or whatever. It's also not even a beer. This is the Diet Coke that I mentioned earlier. He's wasted. Keep my name out your mouths. Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth. What should we bring?
Do we need any special equipment?
To begin the rite, only the candidate and his Krant are required. You love battle, don't you, Shepard? The last gasp of a dying opponent. Bring your love of the fight to Grunt's trial, and he will succeed.
Can Uvank interfere?
Is that Krogan gonna be a problem?
He is forbidden to interfere, will he? During the rite of passage, you must be ready for anything, Shepard. From what you've shown me, you will not disappoint.
Let's have the details, shall we?
We've waited long enough. Tell us how this works.
Still your impatience, Shepard. For now, know that Grunt will be tested, and that you must adapt.
Alright, well, let's begin the rite.
We're ready. Let's do this.
Excellent.
He's so drunk he thought beer was a Coke. Oh my god. What wild things did Fudanari say this stream? It was technically last stream. BioWare still getting Star Trek: The New Generation to voice minor characters. Love to see it. Hell yeah. Anything interesting we can do here? No, nothing that I care to do. Oh, we have the Matic. Yeah, this is the new pistol we bought. Ooh. I like this planet. I like the Krogans.
This is Tachanka's most recent scar. The last surface city to fall in the rebellions. The Keystone was at the heart. It has survived wars and the passage of centuries. It endures. Like the Krogan. If you wish to join Clan Urdnot, you must contemplate the Keystone and its trials.
What will happen?
Who knows? You must adapt. You must thrive no matter the situation. Any true Krogan will.
Operation Survive.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the Keystone.
Hold on. There's turbine parts here.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the Keystone.
Hold on. There's turbine parts for me to hack into. I will get to it, Grunt. I realize this is like your puberty ritual, but this is my money-earning ritual, alright?
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the Keystone.
First the Krogan conquered Tuchanka, and mastered a natural world only we are fit to hold.
Here they come. I'm ready.
Take it out. Worthless. One more.
Here, enjoy. Killed that one. Next. Not difficult.
Hold on, I'm looting everything,
These people know I'm worthy.
Neutralized.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought we were gonna have to, like, climb up there. I thought it was like a button to open the gate, essentially.
One down.
Hell yeah, Grunt.
One down.
Alright, this is pretty sick, actually. I wasn't sure, I thought you guys might be overhyping this, and I'm not gonna lie, I saw 16-round magazine and was like, kind of like, ooh, this might be rough, but this actually is kind of sick.
Here they come. I'm ready.
Alright, we have to activate the keystone again. But I want to make sure...
Ready for another round, Shepard. Attack the keystone.
I know. Give me a second. I'm trying to make sure that I can... I've looted all of the money. And all of the shit from here. I think we gotten everything.
To trigger the keystone to
Then the Krogan were lifted to the stars to destroy the fears of a galaxy. An enemy only we could chase to their lair.
Ooh.
crawlers. Come to your death.
Holy shit.
To the left.
Take it back now, y'all.
Impact shot.
You know, it's starting to look like I can't actually, hit that big guy. I might have been wasting my ammo on him, huh? I don't like having to shoot banelings with more health.
What now?
Okay, now I'm just spawn killing these guys. Come on. Like, am I?
On the ground, now!
Ooh, caught fire.
We need to trigger the keystone to continue the right.
Okay.
Now, all Krogan bear the genophage. Our reward, our curse. It is a fight where the only goal is survival.
I saw a thresher maw.
Everything is shaking.
Which is fun.
Five minutes? Survive? Nah, 5 minutes to kill the thresher maw. And we can do it.
Burn through any armor.
In fact, I think we do this rather comfortably. I should have just gone up from where I was. Woo! We got this. The Matic was doing more damage, I think. Though maybe only slightly. You know, I never took one of these on foot. Big game hunter. We did it. We killed the Thresher Maw.
We have company. Good. I want more.
You live, and you brought down the Thresher Maw. No one has done that in generations. Urdnot Rex was the last.
My Krant gave me strength beyond my genes, which are damn good.
This will cause discussion. I wonder. You say you are pure, no alien meddling in your construction, just the warlord of Kier.
Are you here to fight?
Come on, Uvek. You want to try killing him? Give it your best shot.
Not yet. This deserves consideration.
Why? I'm not getting any more natural.
You are powerful. You are a mistake. But your potential could tip the current balance of the clans.
You spit on my father's name, on Shepard's name, but now you stop ranting because I'm strong.
With restrictions, you could not breed or serve on an alien ship, but you'd be clan in name.
You only want him as a trophy.
You talk like he's a thing. You're after his power. You don't really want him in your clan.
Of course not. I didn't really want to cooperate with Clan Urdnot either, but I had to. Clan Gatatog is on the verge, either of greatness or of joining the dust. I get traditional support if I fight you, and reformer support if I back you. Your rite of passage tipped that balance too.
My guess, Grunt says no.
If I know Grunt, your answer's coming at muzzle velocity.
You do know Grunt. This Farron is dead.
They've seen us.
Keep them back. Should do the trick.
Oh boy. Yeah, this shit fucking rips. Holy shit. I have to go buy out the Citadel now.
Uvek is meat. Let's signal at the Keystone to get out of here and leave him to rot.
Fuck yeah, dude. Putting up a good fight. Matic is a good DPS rifle. I still wonder if the Avenger for loads of ammo, even though it's not very optimal. The human takes the heavy right as the right of starts. Interesting. Ready for another round. Shepard tag the Keystone. In come the Harvesters and the Crawlers. Can they survive this wave? Oh my god. See you StarCraft 2 reference. My sugar, they're tearing through your most dangerous wildlife. Ragathu, I've been selling my...
Rite of passage, earning the honor of clan and name. Many survive, but it has been years since a Thresher Maw fell. Your names shall live in glory. Grunt, you are Urdnot. We now own property. Join the army and apply to serve under a battle master.
Shepard is my battle master. He has no match.
Understood. Congratulations, Urdnot Grunt. Accept this token from Fortak. His weapons are the finest we have.
Fuck yeah, that's sick. Alright. I've been seeing my boyfriend for a few months and I still don't know if I should introduce him to my family. They've managed this way. We need to trigger the Keystone and continue their ride. It's time for main event, fellow Krogan. The Thresher Maw has been unleashed. Will they survive? Will they survive? Heavy weapon time. You haven't played Mass Effect unless you big game hunt a Thresher Maw. I felt good to kill a Thresher Maw on foot in one. I never tried. I knew it was possible, and I think, if my understanding is correct, you're able to, you get more XP if you kill stuff on foot than if you just sit in the Mako and do it. Human reveals his greatest weapon. I still have that's my... I have lost my mind and I'm deciding to add jumping to Soul Sorry. Nice. In 1, it's mostly dodging the acid spit. Yeah, Mo, we killed that hay thresher. There it is, fertiles and virils. The tank bred has proven himself a true Krogan, fit for the halls of our greatest heroes. Fuck yeah, he did. Grunt's like one of my favorite characters. I fucking love... I love Grunt. That's my son. And I'm not getting close. Thresher Maw's obviously one-shot you if you get too close. Yeah. Rip Joe Krogan. They've seen us. No shit. The Matic and the Locust are insanely OP. It sure seems like it. Like, the Locust I kind of was like, whatever on. Like, the Tempest or whatever, the other one that I have, kind of felt like on par. But the Matic is definitely, like, just a huge step up from anything else that I've used in the assault rifle category. DLC weapons are power creeped hard. Is Matic a DLC weapon? Is that why? Ilium is also where you'll eventually learn where the high resource places are. Fun fact, Drag, if your immune system discovered your eyes, it would eradicate them. That's not a very fun fact at all. Mako kills have a minus 50% XP malice? That sucks. I mean, it makes sense, but you can also get so much XP in that game that it, like... I think I finished the game at level, like, 28 or something. Anyway, done. Where are we in the game? We just got our boy Grunt his full adulthood, essentially. All right.
What were you called before you became shaman?
I gave up my name when I became the shaman. I am a conduit for the rage and bloodlust of my people. It would be wrong to retain my old identity. My life belongs to the clan.
Interesting.
I want to know about Tuchanka's past.
Tuchanka is a place of great gifts. It kills the weak, torments the slow, and destroys the stupid. Survival is an honor, and here, Krogan thrive. We cover this planet with our civilization, only to burn it to the ground a dozen times over. Each time, we grow stronger. When we are wise and powerful enough, we will tame the planet forever.
The destruction was good?
I've never heard anyone say that wiping out their own civilization was a good thing.
I'd have thought you, of all aliens, would understand, Shepard. The Krogan empires and clans of the past were glorious, built in great battles and conquests, but their cores were weak. How else could they have fallen? When Krogan civilization achieves its apex, there will be no stopping it. No stopping us.
That's kind of a really interesting, like, cultural belief. Like, I don't know if that's, like, necessarily true of all Krogans that they think like this, but it is kind of a weirdly optimistic look on the future from the Krogans. Chokuna, haha, what? Shaman, that's the exact mindset that Rex wants to move past. If I recall, the Matic still remains goated in ME3. Its raw damage output in the assault rifle category is still unmatched. I did a run an original ME1 by killing everything on foot, got around level 58, 59. Not max in one go, even after all the bonus XP modifiers you can unlock. God damn. I haven't done original ME, though. I've only played Legendary Edition, which definitely skews my view. Apparently Mass Effect 1 Legendary is, like, nerfed as fuck, and it is extremely easy for no reason. Typhoon, Lancer, and Harrier massively out DPS the Matic. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. I mean, yeah, but, like, that's one of those things that, like, gets said now and then. But, like, for that to be, like, the whole culture, which I obviously this is just one guy, but he's, like, our current window into Krogan culture. I think that that's, like, kind of interesting. That is, like the idea that, oh, like, even looking past essentially the whole like genophage thing also gets lumped in under that, right? Like we will overcome and persevere, you know, without even without like having dedicated scientists and shit. Apparently I'm Delulu or hungry. Either way, Sonny's eyes looking like the eyes on SpongeBob ice creams. I want to remove them with my teeth. He's got little boba eyes. It's cute. What doesn't kill you can also permanently cripple you, so there's that. Ah, yes, but if you're on Tuchanka and you get permanently crippled, then you end up dying anyway. Ugh. So it's like essentially the same thing.
Tell me about Krogan rites and ceremonies.
You have seen the rite of passage. Krogan suffer the rite of life at birth, and the rite of honor when they wish to be considered for breeding. The rite of firsts is suffered before a Krogan faces a new enemy. A clan leader also undergoes many rites in service to the clan.
What rites did you go through to become Chief Shaman?
Becoming the shaman is excruciating. I passed through rites that made me wish to die. I carry the scars on my soul. I must perform rites each dawn and dusk to keep me bound into our Krogan nature. Our spirit is one of violence and death. I must be attuned to that.
Your job is awful.
Indeed.
I love that Grunt's like, wow, that sucks. Anyway. It's only permanent if you die. Good thing I have plot armor. Krogan have such big mouths. They're so big. Krogan tongues must be huge. They must be able to eat an ice cream cone in a single lick. To become shaman, you have to watch every single MCU movie. It would suck so much to get brain freeze. As a Krogan, I get, how much ice cream would you have to eat to get brain freeze? Or, you know, just raw ice, I guess. Could do the job as well.
I should go.
May your foes be strong enough to keep you sharp.
Sadly, I must go to bed. Farewell, Ragatha and Groundshaker. Have a good night, Espeon Queen. Rest well. Raw, uncooked ice. Favorite codex entry is, until the invention of gunpowder weapons, eaten by predators was still the #1 cause of Krogan fatalities. Afterwards, it was death by gunshot. That tracks. That makes perfect sense. Oh, we got a thing for shotgun damage. Dick 6.
You don't have the plates to try.
The plates.
A human killed the Thresher Maw on foot.
I may be young, but I relay the wishes of the females. That's important.
That makes me like it. The shoes are slightly different, but it's the same shoes as the shaman, so never mind. I thought maybe that was a female, but like it just sounds different. But I actually have no idea.
Then let's end.
It's clear that the tank bred and the human killed the Thresher Maw.
Everybody's heard. Hasn't been done since Rex himself.
What's up, my boy? My big boy?
You just can't help making trouble. No one has killed a Maw since my turn in the right. Next you'll tell me he's a Quint and crap's dark matter. Just
A Quint!
to replace me.
5 nuts!
You are Erdnot Grunt. Welcome.
We'll talk later.
I need to go. We'll go over this another time.
Watch yourself, Shepard. Tuchanka isn't safe enough.
Safe and homey like Pharos and Ilos, yeah. Because those places were so safe and homey.
Put down some real money, human.
Oh, I don't wanna bet at all. I just wanna watch a fight. We got dog fighting going on. No sushi ice for me. Wow, that was quick. called water, you donut. I love that image of what it's called. Ice. That's called ice, you donut. I should go. I need to go.
You killed that Thresher Maw on foot?
Fuck yeah, I did. Well, I hope you.
Welcome to the clan, Urdnot Grunt.
Honored to be a part of it.
Good for you. Now go find something else to do. Those fools brought this Tomka back from a skirmish without its combustion manifold. They say it got shot off in the field. You tell me, how can you expect a Tomka to run without a combustion manifold?
Who are you? Well, I hope wherever you go, Iron Sofa, that you have a good one.
I've never seen a Krogan mechanic before.
What? You think we kidnap Quarians and make them do the hard work? Not anymore, we don't.
Not anymore! Like we used to. When Krogan society was on top, that's what we were doing.
Any idea where I could find a combustion manifold?
Yeah, I can make one. Give me 3 days and a barrel of Ringcall. The one they lost is probably still out in the field. It's too much to expect them to collect it and bring the damn thing back.
I'll look for a manifold.
I'm going out into the field. If I see a combustion manifold, I'll bring it back with me.
If you did, it would save me a lot of work. Maybe bring back my sunny disposition.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
Don't do me any favors. Oh, hello, Fortak.
Should you be in here? As I understand it, Clan Urdnot has a new member. So, you're our new warrior. The shaman gave you the customary upgrades, I assume. He's fast to pass off my work as his reward. Use them well. The Lord High Researcher for Clan Urdnot has no time to make replacements. But perhaps I can offer a discount.
What are you researching?
You must be working on something important.
I was building the biggest, best offensive ordnance yet. A real ground pounder. But the new clan leader wastes my time with frivolous research. Crop genetics, medicinal improvements. We can buy that stuff from the Solarians.
Solarians created genophage, I've heard. Still trust them with medicines and agriculture?
Yeah. What else can the Solarians do to us at this point? It's not like they can make us even more infertile. Actually, wait, forget I said anything.
Fucking Morden just kind of like, ooh, about that. That's just what Shepard says as leaving a dialogue. Oh, okay. I miss Iron Sofa. He's not actually going anywhere, apparently. You have an impressive title.
I take it you're a scientist.
I used to be a scientist. I designed weapons. Now my genius is wasted on frivolous things that don't explode. My predecessor said no one would understand the true worth of my work. As I pulled my blade from his chest, I knew he was telling the truth.
You killed your predecessor?
Not exactly what I would call effective academic peer review.
I don't care what you'd call it. We value the will to use what we create, not just the ability to create it. We don't count success until the ground shakes in response.
Interesting.
Enjoy your research.
Yes, move along.
Oh, fuck yeah. Oh no, I can't afford all this. Okay, we're gonna get shotgun damage.
This might be useful.
Oh no. I mean, I can only afford one of these things anyway. Ah! Oh, we're gonna have to come back. Fuck. This sucks. Might as well do the biotic one, I guess.
We can use this.
Okay. I'm gonna have to get reminded to come back here later.
Krogans hit by genophage, nuclear assaults, civil wars. Still survive.
Yeah, no thanks to you. Or anyone else.
Impressive to see life adapt, continue despite circumstances. Inspiring.
I like Morden. I think Morden's cool. spent all his money on nudie mags? Shut up! No, I didn't. Put it on the Cerberus company credit card? I should, honestly.
Get back. My Varen is hungry.
Still looking for that Solarian? Or did you just come to waste my time?
I'm taking the truck. Morden did not disappoint as a Solarian squad member. He did not, so far at least. Let's see. Anything interesting to use our points on here? I think I was still going for Shockwave. I think you're gonna get you up incendiary ammo. And I'm saving up for neural shock stuff. But that's gonna require you to get loyal. And these guys have so much more health. Well, not you. He's got, like, more shield, but significantly less health. Matic, shotgun, phalanx. I need to use the phalanx in the next one of the next fights. Okay, we need to not use that. Alright, let's do this. And actually, maybe I should... Oh no, he has access to incendiary ammo. Okay. Yeah, whatever.
Get ready for fire. Clean hit. Wish I was standing downwind.
Wish I was standing downwind. That's fucking hilarious.
Friendly fire, Shepard.
Fuck you mean friendly fire? Can't have shit on Tuchanka. Okay. Actually, maybe I do this one as a cryo. Damn, he fucking exploded. Man, those guys are durable.
One more. Trouble! One more. Too late. Now you're dead.
You clearly haven't heard of me. I'm the guy who took out a Thresher Maw on foot.
Nothing can hurt me.
Nice. I hit him in the tank. Ooh, refined iridium. Not that iridium is necessarily in short supply for me, but Free resources. Free sources, even.
Nothing can hurt me!
Difficult.
Tee pedal.
Too late! Now you're dead!
I don't need you to be afraid of me. I just need you to die. Yeah, let's just bypass this real quick. Should be easy. That is that. I like how I say it should be easy, and then I fucking make dumbass mistakes for no reason. Go. Feel like put it all in the server strong. Spend all his money on a yacht. Morden did not disappoint as the Slayer and squad members. Kelly probably stole it. Remember, we need to bring that one guy a catalytic converter. Did I walk past it? Can't have shit on Tuchanka. The nerfs to biotics hit hard in 2, but they made the classes more distinct. Biotic charge is fantastically fun. I like biotic charge. I just wish I had a shotgun that felt good to use. I have not liked any of the shotguns. Nothing on this thing. I don't think. Yeah. Fairly confident I haven't missed anything. I actually, one of the things I'm curious about, because I played a infiltrator, I think it was, in ME1, and it had like it was like the half combat, half tech class. I think it's like the same class that Garrus is.
Repurposed Krogan Hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand punishment.
But oh, a dead human body. Interesting. But like I wanted to use biotics. I think Vanguard is the half combat, half biotic class for this.
That body, human. Need to take a look. Sores, tumors, ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles, track marks for repeated injection sites. Test subject, victim of experimentation.
Are we in any danger?
Any idea whether what they gave him is contagious?
No, appears to be cultivation of cancerous cells, aggravated by torture, malnourishment, not a virus.
Interesting.
Probably testing vectors to attack genophage. Primary goal, not infection of humans. Humans useful as test subjects, genetically diverse, enables exploration of treatment modalities.
Well, using humans is wrong.
Experimenting on humans? That kind of crap is what makes Cerberus start to seem like a good idea.
Never used humans myself. Disgusting, unethical, sloppy. Used by brute force researchers, not thinkers. No place in proper science. Krogan use of humans, unsurprising.
I went to school with this guy, Polly, weird guy, used to, no, I'm not doing that. What the fuck? Vanguard has a nice combo of abilities. It shared lift with adept, one of the best biotic abilities to set up combos. Krogans are dumb brutes, so they would totally do this. Dang. Apparently, I think it was technically like before the ship broke and I had to start a new stream. But the first time that I ever did a combination ability was like tonight. I think it's because Jack made somebody float, and then I think I hit them with like an explosion or whatever. Did you use Krogan subjects?
I imagine you had to do some live subject testing while developing the new genophage.
No, unnecessary. Limited tests to simulations, corpses, clone tissue samples. High-level tests on Varen. No tests on species with members capable of calculus. Simple rule, never broke it.
Interesting. Members capable of calculus. So if you can prove that there is not a single member of a race that can do calculus. Why not? Why not Varen?
Wouldn't something native to Tuchanka work better? Varen, maybe?
Yes, human experiments strictly high-level, concept testing. Native Tuchanka fauna likely used later in development stages. Wise to delay use of Varen until necessary. Powerful bite.
What can you tell about their experiments from looking at the body?
Position of tumors suggests deliberate mutation of adrenal, pineal glands, modifying hormone levels, counterattack on glands hit by genophage. Clever.
Clever, that sounds bad.
Do you think they're close to curing the genophage?
Can't say. Need more data. Conceptually sound, though. Genophage alters hormone levels, could repair damage with hormonal counterattack.
Huh. Human genetic diversity?
How are humans more genetically diverse?
More variable. Peaks and valleys, mutations, adaptations, far beyond other life. Makes humans useful test subjects. Larger reactions to smaller stimuli.
Our differing appearances? Oh boy.
I know we can look much different from each other, but Asari have a wide range of skin tones.
No, ignore superficial appearance, down to genetic code. Biotic abilities, intelligence levels. Can look at random Asari, Krogan, make reasonable guess. Humans, too variable to judge. Outliers in all species, of course. Geniuses, idiots. But human probability curve offers greater overall variety.
What if Krogan clown girls? What? Combos don't really come into their own until 3 with prime and detonation combos for biotics and tech, even through shields and armor. That sounds like it'll be interesting to get to when we get to it. Let's see. I think we did all those. Let's get Malon.
Come on, we still need to find Malin.
Malin. You know what I need right now? I need an AA-12. I need a Spaz 12.
I am the speaker for Clan Werelock, Offworlders. You have shed our blood. By rights, you should be dead already. But Werelock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to flee and spread the message of our coming.
Look what I've done so far.
If I flee, I might trip over the dozen Krogan I killed to get here. I think I'll take my chances.
You killed our youngest and weakest human. They were not worthy of remaining near our glorious work. Inside, you will find only hardened, blood-packed veterans, tempered by savagery and war, and dedicated to one goal.
Doing a lot of chest
the
pounding right
Solarian
now.
will cure the genophage, and Clan Werelock will spread across the galaxy in a sea of blood.
Appears they discovered Malin's work. Unfortunate.
No one else has to die.
It doesn't have to happen like this. I can understand wanting to cure the genophage.
No, human, you understand nothing! You have not seen the piles of children that never lived. The Krogan were wronged. We will make it right, and then we will have our revenge!
Why not try diplomacy?
Half the galaxy sees the Krogan as victims. If you start a war, you'll lose their support.
We have the Blood Pack, and we have the Solarian. When our clan numbers in the millions, we will not need support. When we cure the genophage, Warlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellions will become...
You talk too much.
See? The human cannot hit a simple target.
Time to fight! Nothing can hurt me.
Can't reach the target.
Do it now! What's hiding?
Close combat.
can-
Problematic.
Fire!
My shield's down.
Closing in.
Can't get a lock.
Well, let's see if our friend here is actually going to...
Labs likely through there. Can smell antiseptic. Hint of dead flesh.
Just get us there.
Yeah, bro, what the fuck? Yes, I can smell the hint of dead flesh. Like, bro, that is foul. Fluoride in the water crystallizes your pineal gland. Ooh, circuit boards. Iridium, neat.
Active console may contain useful data. One moment. Genetic sequences. Hormone mutagens still steady. Protein chains, live tissue, clone tissue. Very thorough. Standard treatment vectors. Avoiding scorched earth immunosuppressants to alter hormone levels. Good. Hate to see that.
Most people wouldn't be so casual about developing a sterility plague, Morden.
Not developing, modifying, much more difficult, working within confines of existing genophage, 100 times the complexity. Errors unacceptable, could cause total sterility, malignant tumors, could even reduce effectiveness, worse than doing nothing. Had to keep Krogan population stable, 1 in 1,000, perfect target, optimal growth, like gardening.
Like gardening? That's crazy! You were keeping it level?
You're saying you were working just as hard to keep their population from falling?
Yes, could have eradicated Krogan, not difficult, increased mutation to degrade genetic structure further, chose not to. Rachni extinction tragic, didn't want to repeat. All life precious, universe demands diversity.
Well, I don't think I'd call him a heartless killer.
Most people wouldn't be so
I already
casual.
did this one.
Developing. Error. Had to keep Krogan population stable. 1 in 1,000. Perfect target, optimal growth.
Morden's home in
Like
the lab.
gardening.
Imagine a homosexual man named Skliar in flannel and thick rim black glasses going up to a grieving Krogan mother like it's... Oh my god, dude. Oh no. Grunt standing there, bro. Honestly? What the fuck? Hmm. 1 in 1,000. Perfect target.
What was it like working on the genophage modification project?
Best years of my life. Wake up with ideas, talk over breakfast, experiments all morning. Statistical analysis in afternoon, run new simulations during dinner, set data runs to cook overnight. Laughter, ego, argument, passion, galaxy's biggest problem, massive resources thrown at us. Got anything we wanted.
That's insane, right? The calm track of Morden's theme is one of the best tracks in 2. Oh, man, it's... Morden is such an interesting character. I'm like... Because, like, we're sitting with a guy who is essentially the architect, or standing, I suppose, with a guy who's the architect of like, of a genocide. And he's like a totally personable guy. It's very weird. But he also specifically he specifically tells us that, like, the goal was not to totally sterilize, totally genocide the Krogan population. And we don't really have any choice but to believe him on that, because like it seems like they very easily could have. So now they both kind of sit in like this, like the Krogans are the victims, but like if they do what Clan Raelok wants to do, and like they cure the genophage and immediately go on the warpath again, like all they end up doing is like proving that the Solarians were right. You know? It's really a really fascinating conundrum, because like that is what it seems like. That seems like the automatic, like that is the solution that the Krogans fall to, right? Like we cure the genophage, and then we go on the warpath and kill, probably focus the Solarians first thing. He didn't make the genophage, he just kept it going. He's the maintenance crew of a genocide. I mean, yeah, but like I mean, he's not the original guy, but he kept it going. Like he that's not much better. He is still directly responsible for thousands and thousands of stillbirths and worse. It's the invention of It's like the invention of the nuclear bomb. He became obsessed with the scientific marvel, rewriting the genophage. You're experiencing the nuance perfectly. Very proud. I mean, it's a very, I think it's a really interesting thing, right? Just like conceptually, right? Like, because if I told you, like, hey, you're going to you're going to sit down and like be friends with a guy who is like 90% Hitler. He's not quite all the way there. He wasn't doing the whole thing, but he's like almost there. He's like and he's gonna be so passionate about his work, but you're gonna love him. It's fucking insane. Krogan rebellions are absolutely insane. Krogan dropped extinction event rocks onto planets, killing millions and rendering planets uninhabitable. It was a nuke slinging fest. I mean, it's one of those things where, like, it's with the Krogan rebellions, like all of that shit. It makes sense to like be like, hey, there's a big fucking problem on our doorstep. You know, these guys are like they're on the warpath, attacking a lot of shit, you know, and then when you actually go to war against them, and it's like a whole thing, but you like it's very, because like the instinct, right, is to completely eradicate the problem, right? Like if like you're like, holy shit, the Krogans have gone to war with us and have killed. Like if they're throwing rocks at planets, right? Then we're talking like societies that have billions and billions of people, you know, and it's like, so if the Krogans are responsible for at minimum hundreds of millions of deaths, like across the galaxy, the instinct is to be like, holy shit, get rid of them completely. Krogans versus orcs, who wins though? Probably orcs. Bro actually very well in art school. Seeing all this rubble and destruction makes Morden feel pretty good about his choices. It might. I don't... Crazy.
Do you keep in touch with your old team members?
No. All changed with deployment. Made test drop on isolated Krogan clan, hit rest of Tuchanka when results were positive. End of project. Separate ways. Watching it end, watching birth rates drop. Personal. Private. Not appropriate for team.
Sounds like you were pretty important. How'd you go from that to running a clinic on Omega?
Wanted to heal people. Good use of last decade. Something easy. No ethical concerns. Understand rationale for modified genophage, right choice. Still, hard to sleep some nights.
Oh, see, he like even he like doesn't. He's not like he's proud of the work in that the scientific achievement was a milestone for him, but still like knowing that it's done like this, it's rough. Oh, that's so good. Fuck. Mission is beautifully philosophical. He's conflicted about the work, most likely. Absolutely, he's conflicted about the work. Because, like he said, it was some of the best years of his life. Like, he loved the process of working on it, right? And solving this difficult problem. But the problem is literally, like, a whole other species' lives, right? And it has made their lives like much more difficult, right? Like he said, it hasn't. They didn't get rid of them completely. They could have, but they are targeting. They have this specific target of 1 in 1,000 births is like what they want for the Krogan population. You know, that keeps their population stable enough that they don't like go out of control and start destroying the entire fucking galaxy again. But it like not so few that they are on the track to extinction. Bro made the hard choice. It's been 1,000 years since the genophage was deployed. Lessons learned, but by everyone involved. Genophage modification project was less than half a decade ago. That's even crazier, because like if I imagine that the genophage modification has had to happen more than just the one time. So like let's say it's like even if it's only like every 250 years or so, you know, maybe it's like Solarians are fairly short-lived. This is still generations and generations ago, and like working on that project. It's like it's like if somebody started building a house or whatever in fucking let's just go by like if we're talking like human lifetimes, it's like someone built a house 2,000 years ago, you know, and now we're looking at it's like it's been slowly modified and built on, and you know, you had to, maybe this room didn't work so well anymore, so you had to change it. Like working on a project like that would be, I mean, it would be an immense honor in a way, even as grim as the work is. Morton is just me and the boys. Oh my god. Krogan physiology is insane. They managed to overcome the virus in 1,000 years. Solarians only live like 40 years, if I recall. They only just started evolving the genophage? Really? So it's like somebody built a house 2,000 years ago and then you got contracted to update it. Career-defining project. It's more than that. That is a lifetime-defining project. That is, especially for Solarian, like he's a... I don't know how old Morden actually is, but this is like that's like his magnum opus. That's the thing that he did with his life, you know, like other than working with Shepard, obviously, but like especially before, you know, being a doctor on Omega. Assuming that it's not like some top secret thing and like the whole team is like, you know, it's like dark until like, I don't know, like 2 or 3 generations have passed. Like he's like he's one of he's like that guy when it comes to genetic engineering. Morton is around late 30s, early 40s, so he's an old man at this point by by Solarian standards. The nuance of the genophage topic, there's nothing more engaging. Bloody Beach, one of the greatest marvels of a virologist. God, fucking fascinating.
How can you agree with using the genophage, Morton? Look at what happened to Tuchanka as a result.
State of Tuchanka not due to genophage. Nuclear winter caused by Krogan before Solarians made first contact. Krogan choices. Refuse truce during Krogan rebellions. Expand after Rachni wars. Splinter after genophage. Genophage medical, not nuclear. No craters from virus. Damage caused by Krogan, not Solarians, not me.
It's still your fault. I don't know, this doesn't feel right to me. Because, like, if this shit happened before like, contact with Solarians, then, I mean, it's literally not. You're open to Krogan peace? I imagine anybody would be open to Krogan peace. Like, please stop fucking killing everything.
So if the Krogan banded together and formed a united government, you'd welcome that?
Yes, United Krogan saved Galaxy, destroyed Rachni. Genophage not punishment, simply alters fertility to correct for removal from hostile environment.
Interesting. Alters fertility to correct for removal from hostile environment. So, is the idea that Tuchanka was such a hostile environment that only about 1 in 1,000, like the population levels were at about the same? So when they're in other places in the galaxy, this ends up, it kind of normalizes it to about the same levels as living on Tuchanka would, you know, pre-interstellar travel. That might be what they initially based the model on. Krogan were uplifted to be used as an army against the Rachni. The ramifications of it are still felt. Oh, so they didn't like happen upon. They're almost like an invasive species then, like not to. Wow, that sounds really dark actually, but like they didn't uplift themselves. They didn't you know, build their own rockets and like end up being able to do space flight themselves. They were essentially transported on other species ships, is my understanding then. Kinda, yeah. Tuchanka is such a shithole that anywhere else Krogan go, they just breed like fucking rabbits. The Krogan nuked themselves into Mad Max Fallout, and the Solarians found them, put them on ships, and told them to go kill some bugs, buddy. That's crazy. So it's like the Krogan exist kind of like putting a new kind of bug in a place that it doesn't have any natural predators. They just get out of control and take over the whole place until the genophage. That's kind of insane. All right, well, let's get moving.
We're not gonna find Malin staring at consoles. Come on.
Man. Morton is one fascinating character. All right. A Krogan body. Looks like.
Dead Krogan, female. Tumors indicate experimentation. No restraint marks. Volunteer. Sterile, werelock female, willing to risk procedures. Hoped for cure. Pointless. Pointless waste of life.
This bothers you?
I didn't expect you to be disturbed by the sight of a dead Krogan.
What? Why? Because of genophage work? Irrelevant. No. Causative. Never experimented on live Krogan. Never killed with medicine. Her death not my work. Only reaction to it. Goal was to stabilize population. Never wanted this. can see it logically. But still unnecessary. Foolish. Waste of life. Hate to see it.
I mean, this is like a very easily predictable, like, second or third order effect of engineering something like that, though. Like, it makes sense that, like, oh shit, my species has this huge problem. We would like to solve this problem. You know? Like, this is it's maybe not like, oh, this is a direct result, but it's definitely downstream of your actions.
I didn't think you'd had much direct contact with things like this. Did you come to Tuchanka after dropping your plague?
Yearly recon missions. Water, tissue samples. Ensure no mistakes. Superiors offered to carry it on. Refused. Need to see it in person. Need to look. Need to see. Accept it as necessary. See small picture. Remind myself why I run a clinic on Omega. Rest, young mother. Find your gods. Find someplace better.
That sounded religious.
I didn't expect spirituality from you, Mordin.
Genophage modification project altered millions of lives, then saw results. Ego, humility, juxtaposition, frailty of life, size of universe. Explored religions after work completed. Different races. No answers. Many questions.
You had a crisis of faith.
Sounds like you were trying to deal with your guilty conscience. The doctor who killed millions.
Modified genophage project great in scope. Scientifically brilliant. But ethically difficult. Krogan reaction visceral, tragic. Not guilty, but responsible. Trained as doctor. Genophage affects fertility. Doesn't kill. Still, caused this. Hard to see big picture behind pile of corpses.
Can you really just rationalize it all away? How do you justify it?
Wheel of life. Popular Solarian concept. Similar to human Hinduism in focus on reincarnation. Appealing to see life as endless. Fix mistakes in next life. Learn, adapt, improve. Refuse to believe life ends here. Too wasteful. Have more to offer. Mistakes to fix. Cannot end here. Could do so much more.
Great, talk about the corpse.
Enough about your spiritual life. Anything useful on the body?
Minimal insight into experiments. Gene therapy. Risking cancer aiming for benign mutation. Krogan researchers ruthless. Risking own clan's women for new data. Disgusting. Short-sighted. Wrong.
I love that you just get the option to be like, the genophage was wrong, or you did the right thing, buddy. I want to tell him one of these things because I feel like I feel like it would be like, I feel like telling him that the genophage was wrong is one of those things where, like, he kind of knows that already. Like, ethically, it's one of those, like, extremely it is like a bad idea, but it was a thing that was strategically sound, and especially if the idea was to avoid, like, actually genociding the Krogans, it's a better long-term solution for that. Very, very interesting. Are you proud of the consequences of your project, Morton? It's a lot easier to cope with the atrocities if you're far removed from them. The difficult answer is that the genophage was both. Yes. That is kind of the truth of it. Because, I mean, we've been talking about it a little bit, like, the Krogans were kind of out of control, right? Killing like nuke slinging like it was nobody's business. And at the same time, like, if the goal is to avoid genociding them, like totally and completely, you know, but you need to defeat them in a war, in a long, like, and you need to ensure that they are not a problem long term, you're kind of forced to do something like this, right? The Krogan were out of control. It was either extermination or the genophage, or just let the Krogan kill everyone. Yeah, basically. Solarians screwed up by uplifting the Krogans. The Krogans needed their environment to keep their numbers in check. Yep, that's what... It's a very... I mean, it's a very nuanced position, because the Solarians' mistake was essentially just kind of... was using the Krogans as tools in the first place, you know, to fight the Rachni War. And then when they couldn't control their tools anymore, they were faced with a very difficult decision to, like we said before, either execute them, total genocide, get rid of them all, or like, or alternatively, like, let them win, essentially genociding everyone else, which is also not the solution, or the genophage, which is like this. Oh man, that's I find the genophage to be a really interesting like point of like it's just like a really interesting point of discussion in the whole thing. Krogan were also vital to the war effort against the Rachni. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. My knowledge on the Rachni is kind of lacking. I know that the statue in ME1 had like something saying that the Krogans completely got rid of the Rachni. The Rachni were extinct, and then we find the Rachni again on Spire 15, Peak 15, not Spire. But we find them on Peak 15, and I think in this playthrough I killed the Rachni Queen. I haven't played through the series before, so I don't know how much of an impact that's gonna have. 1,000 years of learning lessons, that's what the genophage is. A corrective measure to modify the Krogans to replicate their balanced reproductive rate was not wrong. Not including the Krogans on the discussion was. Well, because, like, who in their right mind would agree to that? I mean, it wasn't a thing that the Krogans were gonna ever approve of. I mean, like, it is, like, it's not like a total, like, eradication of the Krogan population, but it is effectively, like, a genocide on them. Like, they're not, or, like, literally, it's genocide. It's one of those things where, like, you can't, it's like being like, hey, are you cool if like, I'm not gonna take all of the money out of your wallet, but if you give me, like, a $10 bill, and you've only got, like, and you've got, like, $5 left after that, like, you're not gonna agree to that, but I'm the guy with the gun, I'm the guy in charge. It's very, very, like, it's a beautiful aspect of an otherwise horrible plague. Krogan were the only ones that could penetrate the Rachni hives on their core worlds because they were so toxic. The major shock part of the genophage is that it doesn't reduce their reproductive rate, it causes stillbirths. The Solarians did not consider the emotional consequences of that route. No sane one would ever agree to a sterilization plague. It goes against our very instinct. It's a poison. It's eugenics on steroids. I mean, it does... It doesn't, I was going to say for a second that it becomes eugenics on steroids, but that's not necessarily true, because the Krogan we talked to already before we picked up Grunt was basically like, it's, what ends up happening is it selects for, like, what happens is the natural selection goes to, oh, these Krogans don't die to the genophage. You know, or at least they don't die as easily. So it becomes a very, like, if over time, Krogans overcome it kind of naturally, which, leads to problems 1,000 years down the line, apparently. What I'm saying is that the Solarians actually worked with the Krogans. They could have found a method that wouldn't have been as horrific as the stillbirths of the genophage. Probably. I think there was a solution that didn't require the genophage, but that was 1,000 years ago. And like, it's one of those things where like, okay, this happened 1,000 years ago. This happened fucking 200 Solarian generations ago. It wouldn't be fair to accuse the modern Solarians of that. But Morden doesn't really have that same kind of immunity, because he literally like worked on modifying the genophage so it works again. You know, I mean, it's like we're talking about like war, like it's like war crimes of your ancestors. It's like, yeah, sure, like my great granddad maybe did some shit, but like I ain't never done no shit. And it becomes like, so like even though the Krogans are very long lived and they are not happy about it still. Philosophy, ethics, amazing writing. What more could you need from a mission and character? There's a solution, but good luck finding it. We live with the consequences. Yeah. Did they try telling the Krogan no? The Krogan refused to surrender because of their rapid population regeneration. I mean, they probably never would have. All right, I'm gonna tell them that the genophage was right, because I think this variation of Shepard would be I think it appeals to the kind of renegade, the brutal strategist renegade that I'd like to continue doing. I'll admit that it feels a little weird at this point.
It's hard to see all this, Morton, but you did the right thing. Your work saved lives.
Not easy. Sometimes wish I wasn't as intelligent.
Pragmatic, that's a good word for it.
Not my problem. Fool's wish. Had to be me. Others might have gotten it wrong.
That's another one. Others might have gotten it wrong. It's like like there was no one else who could have done this. I had to. Maybe that's a bit egotistical to think that. But there can't be that many who would have gotten it right.
We can use this.
Oh, Krogan vitality, neat. More shit to research. God, this is sick. I just spent like half an hour in that room, ruminating. A sick Krogan and a data pad.
You killed the Bloodpack guards.
Not Bloodpack, not member of Clan Werlock. Wrong clan markings.
I'm an Earth-not scout. Werlock guards got me. Brought me here.
What did they do to you?
You don't look so good. Are you injured?
They gave me things. Injections, mostly. Sometimes gas. Made me sick. Fever. Aches. Can't keep food down. They're fixing the genophage. I'm making a sacrifice. For all Krogan.
Can you get out?
Do you need help getting out of here? You should be clear to the exit.
You don't understand. I'm not too sick to leave. I have to stay. They're curing the genophage. They're gonna make it all better. They have to keep doing the tests.
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable, susceptible, brainwashed.
Why do you want them to keep doing the tests?
This is my fault. I got caught. Wasn't strong enough. Not good enough. This is the best I can do. This is all I can do. I'm not big enough to have a real shot with the females. I'll never have kids of my own. But if I help undo the genophage, then I mattered.
I see what's really going on.
You've got a bruised ego. You got caught and beaten, so you tell yourself it was for something important.
That's not true. I need to stay. They're gonna cure us all.
You're not a real Krogan. When a real Krogan gets knocked down, he gets back up.
I did. I got back up every time they hit me. So many times.
You're lying there right now like a Vorcha grubbing in the mud. You gonna just lie there, Vorcha?
Screw you, human. Nobody says that to me. Nobody keeps me down.
Damn right they don't. Now get back to Clan Erdnot and report in. Go. Go!
Nicely done. Fortunately, subject is unlikely to be contagious.
Unlikely? Oh, fuck. More hacking. Okay, we need to grab our... Isn't it? There we go. That is Morden in a nutshell. Someone else might have gotten it wrong. Morden is a prodigy among prodigies to the Solarians. Morden saying someone else could have got it wrong as a coping mechanism for his involvement. I spent 30 minutes in that room talking philosophy. That's how you know that someone cooked a masterpiece. I mean, it's pretty fucking good. What few complaints I've had about Mass Effect 2 have not been related to story so far. I went backwards. I'm a dumbass. My first time playing the hacking minigame, I didn't realize you just had to match the design. I had to try to actually read the code to match it. Oh no. Yeah, it's like different colors and shit. it's ooh. I mean, I believe that that Morden is a prodigy among prodigies, especially if they're only for the first time modifying the genophage. I mean, you gotta be kind of fucking wicked smart to do that.
Crates ahead that are holding unstable materials. A misplaced shot can cause a significant explosion.
Or a well-placed shot. Explosives useful. Burn through Krogan armor.
I suppose we'll see, won't we?
Incoming.
I am Krogan! Enemy charging!
Closing in.
Krogan charging!
Hold the line. Just the thing to help.
Enemy charging!
Can't reach the target.
What the fuck? It sent me to the wrong side!
Too late! Now you're dead! Incoming! Incoming! I'll put them down!
Or a well-placed shot. The combat on harder difficulties in 2 really shows how much the game doesn't want you to be hyper-aggressive like in 1. It's most apparent with Praetorians, that's why Scions, Flamers, and Harbingers are so sadistic. This was the wrong game to switch to using shotguns. I should have used the sniper rifles like in the first one.
Feel the blood rage!
Feel the blood rage! Raw! God. I think it would be so much fun to voice a character like a Krogan or an Orc or something. That shit would be fun as fuck to do. Hello.
Incoming.
Why hi?
Enemy charging!
Hostile charging!
Enemy charging!
I just need the extra armor, dude. Give me my shields back. Oh, hello.
Too late! Now you're dead!
Ooh, that's a guy. I would like.
Can't target them.
Man, that fucking that shield bonus is fucking sweet. Got his ass. Definitely not voicing Vorcha though. Mailship's VA had to do them last because they wrecked his voice. Yeah, Vorcha and like high pitch, like raspy stuff, like more imp-like voices, I think would be fucking painful. Harbingers become completely goddamn useless if you pull up with Kasumi though. It's absolutely hilarious. Is it because she just like hacks them? Damn, you killed the guy. I sure did. Okay. I don't know which way is considered forward. Let's see. Anything over here I should be aware of? Doesn't look like it. Gold is such a bitch, he didn't even get a cutscene before you killed him. Ah. Locked crate. Credits! 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 I got your 4 basic food groups: beans, bacon, whiskey, and lard. Nope, flashbang grenade suppresses power usage for 40 straight seconds. Harbinger only ever uses powers. Really? That's fucking funny. Atlantis reference. I fucking love that guy. I love Cookie. Oh boy. There we go.
This should come in handy.
Ooh, heavy weapon ammo. Yet again! Oh, hello.
Malin, alive, unharmed. No signs of restraint, no evidence of torture. Don't understand.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
Ah! Well! Cookie is the best chef, even if his food destroys my insides and is not rated for consumption by the FDA. Agreed. I'd eat it just because Cookie made it. He didn't need rescuing.
He wasn't kidnapped. He came here voluntarily to cure the genophage.
Impossible. Whole team agreed. Project necessary.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student. I looked up to you.
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
Ooh. Ooh.
You honestly think the experiments you did here are justified?
We committed cultural genocide. Nothing I do will ever be justified. The experiments are monstrous because I was taught to be a monster.
Taught by Morden?
Morden, did you ever perform experiments like this?
No. Never taught you this, Malin.
So your hands are clean. What does it matter if the ground is stained with the blood of millions? You taught me that the end justified the means. I will undo what we did, Professor. The only way I know how.
What happens if the genophage is cured and the Krogan expand again? That'll be on your head.
We justified this atrocity by saying the Krogan would cause havoc and war if their population recovered. But look at the galaxy. Batarian attacks in the Traverse, Geth attacks in the Citadel. Is this a more peaceful universe? The assault on your Eden Prime might never have happened if we had let the Krogan recover. We'll never know.
I don't know, that seems like a pretty weak argument. Like, just because there are other just because there are other violent groups out there doesn't mean that you should empower one of the other violent groups. That has not been made more peaceful. They have been made more controllable, less dangerous. not more peaceful. Malin has a point with the preconceptions line. So one thing I noticed in multiple playthroughs is that Mordin is the only one who talks in such a stunted pattern. He omits unneeded words. Way too optimistic, Malin. I'm not super familiar with this game, but how many Renegade options so far? I think we've done most of them. I've done most of the Renegade interrupts. I can't think of one that I, like, intentionally skipped or missed. I've missed a few Paragon ones on purpose, just because that's not what I'm doing. We're mostly Renegade. I get Paragon points every now and then, and I don't understand them.
How would a Krogan population explosion have done anything to stop Saren and the Geth?
An increased Krogan population would have forced the Council to take steps, likely involving colony rights in the Traverse. The Turian fleets would be vigilant for any military activity in the area. They might have stopped the Geth at Eden Prime.
Supposition. Impossible to be certain.
Don't you see? We tried to play God, and we failed. We only made things worse, and I'm going to fix it.
Renegade interrupts in 2 are fun and give you some advantage in combat. Rat had her finger up her nose and said there haven't been any little rocks in days. That's fucking so funny. Did I do this one?
What happens if the genophage is
Oh,
cured?
yeah, I did. That was
But look at the assault
God.
on your Eden Prime might never have happened if we had let the Krogan recover.
You talked about killing, but the genophage isn't lethal. It only affects fertility rates.
Krogan fight over fertile females. They become mercenaries or pirates because they see no alternative. They would be thriving in a cultural renaissance now had we not decided that this is what they deserved.
Inaccurate. Krogan population resulted in war. Simulations were clear.
Yeah, I don't buy Malin on this. Like, I can understand Malin's position feeling very, feeling like a monster, right? Because at least to Krogans, he absolutely is. You know, if he was if he was on the team. But like this, I feel like the idea that the Krogans would have had this massive cultural renaissance is, I mean, optimistic, I think is the word.
Why work with Clan Weirlock? And how did you access the genophage data?
The data was easy to obtain. We all still had clearance. We were heroes. All I had to do was ask. As for the Weirlock, they were the only clan with both the resources and the commitment.
Not Clan Erdnot?
Erdnot has a larger camp than Weirlock. Why not use them?
Erdnot Rex is too soft. He wasn't willing to do the experiments I needed. It's Erdnot's loss and Weirlock's gain. Their clan will be the first to recover from the crime we committed.
Interesting. Coloners made Krogan society garbage. If you are conducting the test in simulated environments, you are already affecting the factors of the experiment. Yeah. I think we have to say this project is over.
We're shutting your lab down, Malin.
Shutting down more than that.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity!
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you. Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
Don't worry about me, Mordin. How are you doing?
Disappointed. Thought Malin better than that. Never suspected he'd go so far. Knew he was young, impressionable. Should have talked to him after. Gotten him through guilt.
You were hurting too, Doc.
It's easy to miss someone else's needs when you're in the middle of your own soul searching.
Went to Omega. Tried to get away. Should have stayed. Right, wrong, irrelevant. Malin dead. Problem solved. Malin's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure. Security. Still valuable, though.
I mean, the research might be worth keeping. No point in deleting a it's one of the, this is one of those things where it's like there's no point in getting rid of useful data just because the way that it was acquired is horrific. Like, if it is actually good, useful data, then holding on to it is beneficial. As fucked up as Malin's views are, I think his data ought to be useful anyway, since he's gone. Nobody needs to know that this even happened to result in the knowledge gained. Like that one of the few Solarians who wish to cure the atrocity, an atrocity dies. Unit 731 medical information. I mean, yeah. Like, I don't know how, like, I've heard of some of the shit that Unit 731 did. Like, horrific, monstrous shit. But, like, if useful information came of it, I mean, the experimenters maybe deserve their punishments, but the data should probably be preserved, right? Rag, boneless cucked me into my child is not my own. Send him to the principal's office and have him expelled. You should cuck him back. That's what I think.
If you think it could be useful, why not hang on to it?
Worked for years to create modified genophage. Should destroy this. Malin's work could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan, effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
You should help the Okay, I think we're a little late on this one. Like, we killed Malin already. I don't think, oh yeah, help the Krogan is, like, the best idea. Genophage was the right call. I mean, it was, like, the difficult answer at the time. Hold on, I don't know, I think hold on to the data.
Keep the data. Better to have it and not need it.
Point taken, Shepard. Capturing data. Wiping local copy. Still years away from cure, but closer than starting from scratch. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off to Chunka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
Yeah, let's just leave.
Let's get out of here.
We didn't find the thing. The cure. Bro, forgot the combustion manifold. Is it over for me?
Clan Urdnot has increased in strength after the destruction of Clan Werlock. Based on population profiles, Clan Urdnot has adopted surviving members of Clan Werlock, mostly women and children.
Just wish. I don't know. This could be different. Could lead to getting us.
Yeah, we still only have 40,000 credits.
You know we can't. We just be one big weak target.
Pretty sure the manifold was on the bridge with the wrecked trucks. It's on a tire, oh well. RIP. I went back over there too, I didn't see it. Guess the Krogan will have to go on without for a bit since we can't go back. Here. What if I talk to him? What if I just happened to pick it up and I didn't notice? Let's see. It probably would have told me, but I'm gonna check anyway.
One wrong step, Shepard. Don't touch him. If you're gonna stand, I can't do anything until I build a replacement manifold for this damn Tonka.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors. One more win in the pits, and I'm retired.
My said you've got a quad, human. Thanks for saving my scout.
Oh, wait, he was
Saves
talking to me.
Having to train another one.
Talk to you later.
Whoops.
Place your bet on the pits, human.
I was just gonna like, oh yeah, let me see if I can like go back. Whoops. It's literally whatever at this point. 3 days without a combustion manifold. Unfortunate for him. What does it actually give me if I get it to him? Is it like an extra 1,000 credits or some shit? Because I'm not super hard up on credits right now. I mean, I'm a little annoyed. I'm gonna have to come back here later to pick up more shit. Extra dialogue that's really good. Damn. I got your cum busting manfolds right here. God fucking damn it. Alright, let's go.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Yep. Let's take a look at all these unread messages. Grunt Commander. From Shaman Erdnut. Damn it, I hate these things, but you need to hear this. You're part of Grunt's Krant, and you're his leader, so keep him alive. Here, I have to stay polite, play the role, but our people are dying. Krogan have always valued survival over tradition. If we're going to survive as a people, we need your vat-grown grunt. Okeer was a madman, but he was a madman with a plan, and that's more than most have on this ball of rock. So bring him back from your damn mission. My people need him, and if you get him killed, I'll piss on your graves. Yeah, no worries. Won't work. Don't worry about that. Did you talk to Rex after finishing Grunt's mission? I did, yes. He got, we learned that, or holy shit. Rex said that he was, we did some shit that only he had done, you know, in the last however many years. Also, XP, I checked on the wreck truck. It was at the front entrance of the hospital. Whoops. Twice the balls, twice the piss. I don't think that's how it works. Yeah, research this. Shotgun extra rounds. Doubles their rounds. This bonus affects the entire squad. Is that doubling? That's got to be doubling, like, total carry, right? Not doubling magazine capacity. Yeah, we'll do Krogan Vitality. That's retrain. Heavy weapon ammo, fuck yeah. Mass effect-based weapon technology rendered at large scale. M920 Kane. Yeah, sure, why not? Been a while since we got a new thing. True, maybe quads are smaller, and then you add up to roughly 2 human ones. Doubles their ammo carry capacity, BioWare. Kane is cool. Why would it double magazine size? That'd ruin the risk of making the shotgun fun to use in this game. Collector beam is arguably way better overall. I mean, I'm gonna try the Kane just to see it. I think I've tried all of the heavy weapons like a little bit, but God damn it. But the particle beam has been kind of like the firestorm. I didn't like. Arc projector seemed fine. Grenade launcher was okay. Avalanche. I didn't do. I'm not super cool on. I don't. Cool. I'm not super interested in freezing stuff. Particle beam is pretty solid overall. Oh, I didn't do this one either. Yeah, we'll try that. We'll try the Kane first, though. I love the Matic. Singularity is also really good. The heatsink shit still irritates me, especially when they were planning on having both in 2. Logistical changes to every firearm in the Galaxy aside. Oh, the thermal clip shift. I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't make much sense to me from like a design standpoint. Like, I don't see what reloading has added to this game. Not really. Like, I know, like, in the first game it was like, oh yeah, I shoot 2 or 3 times and my sniper rifle overheats, and then I'm like, and then I have to hold off for a little bit, so like it limits your like maximum DPS over a long period of time, while still giving you the option to kind of like burst something if you need to. A madman with a plan named Stan, who's hand in hand with the loving who loving the land. With a vision so grand, he struck up the band with a member named Rand, who didn't like sand, but he didn't sound bland. Is that actually an MF Doom lyric? I've never, I don't think I've listened to much MF Doom. Singularity Projector was a pre-order bonus from GameStop when 2 originally came out. Oh my god. BioWare wanted more streamlined. I think they were trying to emulate the Gears formula a bit more in the second game. I can feel that. And I mean, I like Gears of War, so this isn't like a total, like, turn-off for me. Definitely with the hardcover shooting mechanics. No military in the galaxy would trade infinite ammo for extra penetration. Yeah, probably not. Because infinite ammo is just a huge logistical win. Alright, more planet scanning. Yippee. Oh, hello.
Launching probe.
If you could improve ME3's combat mechanics further, then remake all 3 games into one super big game that takes 200 hours to complete the main story only, I think it would sell like hotcakes. I mean, it might.
Probe away.
EA, cough cough. You see, for as much as EA is greedy bastards, they actually hate money. They don't do things that would actually be profitable to them.
Probe away. Probe away.
Man, this planet's got a lot of shit on it. But like a really good remake, not a remaster. They're allergic to logic, not money. That's true. Like Final Fantasy VII level of remake. Yeah, nothing here that I'm like super excited about. I think it's kind of funny that we get stuck inside the planets every now and then. I'm more on the lines of RE4 remake style. The way guns in Mass Effect, holy shit. The way guns in Mass Effect works lore-wise is kind of crazy. If I recall, instead of having bullets, they have a big-ass lead brick inside, then they use Mass Effect fields to shear off chunks and fire them. That's what it sounded like, based on the descriptions in the first game. Where they were It's one of those things where, like, it makes it sound like it's not literally infinite ammo, but it is functionally infinite ammo. And every gun is basically a Gauss cannon, which is kind of sick. I like that a lot. If churning out formulaic and predatory monetized games didn't make EA boatloads of money, they would have stopped. Path of least resistance is something every human pursues. It is unfortunate. Unfortunately. It's one of those things where, like, I just have to accept that the average consumer is not... is willing to give them a bunch of money for dog shit.
Launching probe.
It's one of the reasons that I try not to... I don't associate myself too strongly with, like, fundamentally I hate, like, gacha games, and that they're like the epitome of all of it. But at least gacha games have, like, anime girls in them. Same length, same 3-game structure, better gameplay, better enemies, less odd plot holes like all of Liara. Stuck in the planet. We start going through the core? Yes. I do not associate with... They have holy JPEGs. They do. And even though I don't want to play those games, like, they don't... It's not like they hide what they are. It's infinite in the sense that you'd only ever load it before you get into the field, and that one load would never run out until the mission is over. Yeah, like, it's like, functionally infinite. Like, you're never gonna run out in combat. Holy fuck, this sun is huge. This is a poor planet, so we don't really care about it. But do most gacha games have nuns in latex? I'll tell you. I tell you, that does something for me. I mean, I don't know about most, because, like I said, I fundamentally hate them.
Launching probe.
Because they do all of the shit that I dislike. For, like, as far as gameplay and monetization.
Probe away.
But they don't pretend, they don't hide it. Like, it's gotten to the point where even like a lot of people are like, oh yeah, I'm cool with, like, cosmetics in games, and I'm at the point where I'm like, if there are cosmetics in the game that I can't get by playing the game, it ruins my experience, because I want to look cool, but I don't want to give you an extra $25 so that I can get a skin, because while the skin does look good, it also doesn't fucking mean anything. Like, I remember one of my favorite things in, like, in Halo 3 was like, oh yeah, I collected all the skulls, so now I get to wear this fucking sick armor. I beat the game on Legendary, now I get to wear EOD armor. I did the Vidmaster achievements, now I get to wear Recon. Just like NFTs, I'll download the images without express consent of the league. The sun looks like it has another few 100 million years before it explodes. This is very short in galactic standards. The sun looks fucking huge compared to all the other galaxies we've been to. Solar systems, not fucking galaxies. Stop saying galaxies, you fucking dumbass AI. Wait, Rag doesn't like gacha games, so we're not getting that Genshin Impact collab with Tectone? No. I'm gonna be so real. I don't really care for I don't know anything about, like, Tectone, like, content wise, but, like, the few times he's popped up in my Twitter, it's been like, fuck, dude, you're kind of annoying. I kind of don't like you very much. Alright, well, this doesn't have anything else for us. But also, yes, I fucking fundamentally dislike gacha. The monetization scheme ruins any enjoyment I could possibly have from it. I had a friend who tried to get me into Dragalia Lost back when that was a thing. I had another friend who tried to get me into... Oh, it was like Blue something. I don't remember what it was called. Cosmetics in multiplayer versus games are the worst. I wish there was a way to turn them off. Cosmetics nowadays are in a positive feedback loop where the more gaudy they are, the more people pay for them. Well, yeah, because it's one of those things where it's very... Like, the people who don't like it will refuse to buy it. And then but then they'll go online and complain about it. And the people who do like it will then be like, ah, if I buy this, I piss off the people that don't like it. And they make this whole thing about, like, ah, yes, we're just gonna do this to piss off people who we don't like. Or people who we find annoying. Which, I mean, it's like, we're gonna go help Garrus. Tecton is the guy that looks like me, right? I think so, yeah. I want to find the dev for ME2 who made a fuel system and give him a talking to. It seems mostly pointless. Like, it's like a couple hundred, or like a couple thousand credits, maybe, to fully restock fuel and probes. But you don't need to spend, like it's like, I don't know. It's kind of neat. I think it would be more interesting if it had a bigger plot, or a bigger point. I consume to own the chuds. But annoying people don't like this. But annoying people we don't like is the ultimate purpose in life. I hope that you find... I hope you find happiness in that. Tectone give me really weird and bad vibes. I don't know if I would agree with that, but I mean... Like, the last thing that I really remember from him is when Twitch had that whole thing where, like, they weren't... There was, like, some loophole or whatever in the way that they had worded their... one of their fucking guidelines that made it so that they could... Made it so that you could just have, like, a censor bar, essentially. And he engaged in that, and I was like... Like, it was one of those things where I was like, I don't really... Like, the whole point of of flouting those standards is basically just to target children. And, like, I don't think that was the intent behind it. At least when he was doing it, or when, like, all these other people were doing it. It's just like... you're... Just stop. Just stop being fucking weird. I remember why. His whole ex-girlfriend of his, she got a restraining order because of SA and stalking her. See, I don't know anything about that. Like, all I know is, like, some of the Twitch stuff that I saw. I was like, what the fuck? But I also don't want to, like... I don't want to, like, devolve into talking about, like gossip and talking about people too much. It's just, like... It's just weird to me. I want to find the dev... Tectone is annoying. I mean, that's the majority of what I say is just, like, Twitter. Rag is a drama channel confirmed. And any channel is only a little bit away from becoming a drama channel. Like, if I made this a regular feature of, like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna shit talk somebody today, like, it would not be too far until it just kind of happened. But yeah, I think, yeah, we're gonna try to we're gonna do this. Oh. We're gonna do Garrus's loyalty.
Feel the weight. Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Everest-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3% of light speed.
I'm sorry, but I can't let you board the shuttle with that.
But this is a ceremonial item.
A source reports that the attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress is being
Okay, we're just gonna...
terrorist attack by dissidents from former council races. While no formal statement has been issued, the council has made formal
Fine.
Fine.
Ascension novel. Revelation. Yeah, we'll buy these. We're just gonna buy out basically everything in the Citadel, I think. If we can afford it. I don't know how much stuff there is still for us to buy here. I remember I bought quite a lot of stuff.
I heard that those lakes up on the Presidio are filled.
Rank these in order of severity. Debacle, fiasco, event, happening, situation, incident, drama. Did that drill sergeant give you boot camp PTSD? Not really. I don't have boot camp PTSD. Like, in retrospect, boot camp is fucking easy. Like, I wouldn't want to go again, but it would be far from the worst thing to ever happen. Yeah, we bought this one out.
I still say we should join the Blue Suns. They'd probably pay for the equipment.
They'd probably only hire you if you look like you can fight, so we need something to start with.
Yeah, no. Sir Isaac Newton is the deadliest motherfucker in space. Okay. I need to fucking navigate this place more gooder.
Hanar porn games they sell in Shinakiba are really nasty.
Asari Hanar porn games, huh? So tell me, Mass Effect, why haven't you shared this with us? It'd be harder now. It was young Rag, not Unkrag with the anti-appendix carry waistline. Oh no. Let's see. I think drama is probably the lowest tier. Situation above that. Incident probably goes above that. Event, fiasco, debacle happening. There.
I wonder what a Presidium fish would taste like. I'm telling you, there are no fish up
I hear an Urdnot went up there once. Okay, this is the place we just fucking bought something. Galactic News. 7. Am I high? How the fuck do I go up? I remember there was a way to walk further up. Here we are. Alright. Oh, let's see. This is the one that we bought out. Oh, it's this fucking journalist. Wait, we already talked to you, right? Yeah. Oh, we gotta go down. I'm fucking stupid, dude. Fuck this. I don't know where the fuck I'm going.
This looks like the place.
Wait, this was a trick, wasn't it? You sent me to the wrong place just to get me to leave.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
We're trying to get this refund for 2 years.
You'd get a lot farther in life if you just held on to your service orders and receipts.
The Preston spoiler fiasco versus the FFT roof debacle. Oh god. Oh yeah, we still can't afford this tech damage. Not that it really makes a difference for us, though I'd like to get all of the upgrades if I can. No, items available. I think it's literally just... There's like 3 things, I think, on Tuchanka.
Should we go in?
Yeah, probably. And one
Just got a
thing
refund and exchange.
here
Told
that
the
we
company
can't,
off
that we
the
have,
trade
need to
I don't think
purchase.
you have the right place.
Hello, Volus.
Fade? You're not quite how I imagined you.
Looks can be deceiving. So, which one of you wants to disappear?
I'd rather see you make someone reappear.
Ah, that's not the service we provide.
Make an exception. Just this once.
Damn it! Quick! Shoot them! Shoot them, you lumbering mountain!
Too slow.
Why do I even bother?
Shut up.
We need to find a client of yours. I suggest you cooperate.
Wait. I'm not the one you want to talk to. I'm not Fade.
I knew it.
Well, then maybe you'd like to tell us where to find him.
Yes, of course. He's in the factory district. Works out of the old prefab foundry.
I know the place.
Oh, he's got a lot of mercs there. Blue Suns. Harkin thinks they're protecting him.
Blue
What do the Blue
Suns?
Suns have to do with this?
They use his services to help their people infiltrate businesses and various organizations here on the Citadel.
Bastard. He's using CSEC to help those scum.
No. Well, not really. He got fired from CSEC a while ago, but he still knows the systems.
Interesting. But it changes nothing. We still need to find him before we can get to Sedonis.
I can't wait.
I'm looking forward to seeing Harkin again.
I'm sure he'll be excited to see both of us. We'll need to go to the transit station. I can get us to him from there.
So I can go?
Sure, but if we don't find Harkin, we'll be back for you.
Oh, good.
That's kind of funny. Oh, good. Like we fucking murked his guards. Do you remember who Harkin is, Rag? I didn't hear you react. No, not really. I recognize the name, but I don't, like, I couldn't tell you immediately who it was.
It's Decision Omjo. He said there'd be one waiting for me.
Do you have a service order?
No, I got the refund, made the exchange, and then he said go to the warehouse.
Anto Bektal, a member of criminal organization who headed up by Arya Teloic. Pirate Queen of Omega, his gang is mostly airtight. Anto has an eye for an outside work. Whether this is an exploitable hole, we're not sure. Cool. Deliver the package to the Ish markets of Omega. To Ish in the markets of Omega. What the fuck is wrong with me?
Greetings, Earthclad. You will find many excellent ships for sale here. Only slightly used, yes.
Rag is a liar. Am I? It harkens back to ME1. I mean, who cares who Harkin is? He's about to be pasted on a wall. He's the drunk from the bar that Udina sent you to when you were investigating Saren on the council. Oh yeah, he's the one who made the comment about how Anderson was... He alleged that Anderson was a Spectre. Krogan sushi. Packages for Ish. Take the cab to the factory where Harkin's hiding. I thought he was that one Sith teacher from SWTOR that I really hate.
Good, good. Let your hate flow through you.
If you play as FemShep, he sexually harasses you. That's funny. Even more reason to kill him. Well, we're definitely bringing you... I kind of think we bring Grunt with us. That seems right to me. I think we're gonna get him up to incendiary ammo. Reg wishes he be molested by FemShep. No? No, I don't think I do. I don't think that's a thing that I said at all.
There he is.
Shepard? Don't just stand there. Stop them! Stop them!
Hey,
Run all you want, Harkin. We'll find you.
he's gotta know that he's like fuckhead, right?
This should slow him down.
Like, you see that guy 159%. That was kind of sick. That was like really sick. I like that. Good old days of bringing Garrison the Krogan to kill a bunch of people. We just have the new Krogan now. Doctor, wanna do the doctor.
Feel the blood rage.
Nice shooting.
And stay down.
You and shit. Hold on, guys. I have to hack this. I realize it's incredibly inconvenient for everyone else, but it must happen. And you use it on 2 nobodies at close range. Hell yeah, I did! That shit was funny! I didn't know what the fuck this thing was gonna do. I'm also probably still swapping it back to the collector one afterwards. But I do still actually... no, I have to test the black hole gun.
Feel the blood rage.
The special weapon ammo refill between missions? No. I can tell you that. I can tell you that just from having had like 100 ammo between like several missions. I'm gonna be so real. I thought time stopped when I did this. Batarians on my citadel.
Feel the blood rage.
Black hole gun. Dark Star. Yeah, that means you gotta go back, pick and choose when you drop your nukes, huh? Yeah, it's unfortunate. I'd like to be able to just nuke all the time whenever I want.
Getting close.
You think so? This is a pretty big facility. You know what it reminds me of? This reminds me of the Monsters Inc. like doors rooms.
I am Krogan! Too late! Now you're dead!
Heavy mech overhead. Watch out.
You liking the Matic? I am. This gun is kind of nuts. Kind of freaking insane. Sorry about that. I always felt like the Batarians were the East Europeans of the Mass Effect universe. Mass Effect North Koreans.
What the hell is Harkin up to?
Sorry, I haven't been here, Rag. Shalky banned me from stream. I have to help him. I have to find him IRL and defeat him to undo the ban. I don't think you need to do that. Told you. My favorite time to use the Kane is during the gunship boss fight in Ilium. It takes some good timing, but I launch my nuke at the gunship at about as the gunship is about to perform its strafing run. Beautiful. It's all window console.
So, Harkin's finally gone completely bad.
He was always a pain in the ass, but I'm in no mood for his games. If he doesn't cooperate, I'll beat him within an inch of his life.
You okay, dude?
You seem to be getting tense, Garrus.
Harkin may know why Sidonis wanted to disappear. If so, he knows why we're here, and I don't want him tipping Sidonis off. Did you see that?
I saw something.
He's getting ready for us.
What are you gonna do to Harkin if he won't cooperate?
He's a real criminal now, working for the Blue Suns. I should just shoot him on sight. But I need him alive, so I won't do any permanent damage. Just enough to loosen his tongue.
Sounds good.
Whatever it takes.
Exactly. I know you'd understand.
What do you think Harkin's got waiting for us in there?
Not sure. It looks like an industrial complex, heavy machinery. Could be anything. Something's in there. Probably more Blue Suns. Harkin's kind of trapped himself in a corner. He must have something in store for us.
What are you gonna do to Harkin if he won't cooperate?
He's a real criminal now.
Wait, did I not?
I need him alive, so I won't do anything.
Whatever it takes.
Exactly. I knew you'd understand.
You still planning to kill Sedonis when we find him?
That's the plan. It'll be quick and painless. Unlike everyone he betrayed, he'll be spared the agony of a slow death. It's more than he deserves, but as long as he's dead, I'll be satisfied.
I've got no problem with that.
Somehow I didn't think you would.
Alright, let's go get Harkin.
You won't catch him waiting here.
Right behind you.
179 more days and he'll be banned. Until then, it's to the corner. You going full Renegade on this run? That is the plan. I mean, full Renegade is maybe a bit strong. I haven't gone out of my way to get any Paragon points, but I'm not exactly like pure Renegade or anything.
Shepard, I have patched into the warehouse scanners. The crates in the transport carriers overhead are rigged with slow and dropped.
Good to know.
Why don't you just turn it around? This should punch through their armor.
Did you save Rex in ME1 suicide mission? I did.
Nothing can hurt me!
We actually just saw Rex on Tuchanka when we were doing Grunt and Morden's loyalty missions.
I am Krogan!
Ooh, data pad. Kind of hard to solve the hack if there we go. I'm not given the right key. It's cool, I just really like to see Mass Effect 1 characters in Mass Effect 3. I don't know how many of them are gonna transfer over to 3, but certainly...
I'm not running from you, Shepard.
Okay, then what are you doing? Certainly
Harkin's going to regret
a
this.
number of them... Yeah, I figured there would be glass there. Certainly a number of them are.
Crap. Two heavy mechs, incoming. Do you really think you can take me down,
Damn, they both exploded.
You'll never make it.
Oh boy, it's gonna be an uphill battle.
You were close, but not close enough.
So, Fade. couldn't make yourself disappear, huh?
Apparently
Come
not.
on, Garrus. We can work this out. What do you need?
I'm looking for someone.
Well, I guess we both have something the other one wants.
Just fucking need him in the nuts. That's funny. From back row gang to band row gang. Thanks for the $5, Trolky. Tisk tisk. I wonder what would happen if someone shot Kane at Black Star's black hole. Good question. Pretty much everyone that doesn't gets killed in ME1, which means no Asher Caden. All that technology and no cure for baldness in the future.
That had to hurt. Maybe you should just tell us what we want to know.
Maybe. I still haven't heard what you want.
You helped a friend of mine disappear. I need to find him.
I might need a little more information than that.
His name was Sidonis. Turian came from the...
I know who he is, and I'm not telling you squat.
Is this information really worth all the trouble?
I don't give out client information. It's bad for business.
You know what else is bad for business? A broken neck.
All right. Get off me! Terminus really changed you, huh, Garrett?
No, but Sidonis opened my eyes. Now arrange a meeting.
Going. Yeah, it's me. There's a chance your identity may be compromised. That's why I'm calling. I'm sending an agent. Where do you want to meet? All right, he'll be there. Don't worry, I got it covered. It's all good. He wants to meet you in front of Orbital Lounge, middle of the day. So, if our business is done, I'll be going.
I don't think so. You're a criminal now, Harkin.
So, what? You're just gonna kill me? That's not your style, Garrus.
Kill you? No. But I don't mind slowing you down a little. Maybe give Cecil the blood trail a follow.
Bastard!
Shut up.
You're getting off easy, Harkin.
What'd I ever do to you?
Sidonis better be there, or I'm coming back to finish the job.
That's pretty sick.
Harkin's a bloody menace. We shouldn't have just let him go. He deserved to be punished.
Yeah, he's not worth it, dude.
Don't waste your time on him. Let C-Sec deal with him now.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Thanks for helping me with this, Shepard.
Yeah, you bet.
I'd do the same if I were you.
I learned from the best. I need to set up. I can get a clear shot from over there.
How will this work?
What do you need me to do?
Keep him talking and don't get in my way. I'll let you know when he's in my sights. Give me a signal so I know you're ready, and I'll take the shot. You better go. He'll be here soon.
Ah, shit. I have to do a conversation? Damn it. Humans do die from blood loss from getting shot in the leg. Yeah, if you hit the femoral artery, it's pretty brutal.
Loud and clear.
All right. There he is. Wave him over and keep him talking.
Let's get this over with.
You're in my shot. Move to the side.
This won't take long at all.
You one of Harkin's men? I don't remember seeing you before.
That's it. Just keep him talking a few more seconds.
I was told Harkin was one of the best. This better not happen again.
Oh, it won't. Don't worry.
What? Shit.
Betrayal repaid, Sidonis. That was easy enough.
Yes, it was.
Plain and simple. Good work.
Thanks for helping me, Shepard. Let's get moving. I need to get away from this place.
Right with you.
Neat! What's the significance of 179 days? What happens in 179 days? Is that when Rag plays DMC4? Not likely. Considering that that's the last we see of Harkin, we can assume he either got arrested or died from blood loss. I think we're going to assume that he died from blood loss. Just put me in the cryosleep for 6 months. There's no point in going on without my friend Heckin Trolcarino. Talking to people, Rag's one weakness, oh no! Surprisingly, other squad mates have nothing to say about Garrus's mission. Holy weed, fella really just defeated him, thus really just defeated him, thus defeating them. He banned the funny frog, why? Is Trolky a mod? I still see frog ban. He's not a mod, he's just blocked him himself. It's funny because that rifle is a burst rifle, not single shot. That's kind of funny, if they fucked it up in their own game. Garrus has a new power, he's got a new outfit. We got some more money! I wonder if that's gonna be... If that gets me over 75k, we can be poor again. Yes. Shockwave. Yeah, broad strip. I like broad strip. This armor piercing ammo. Grunt, I don't think we really care. Okay, since we don't actually talk to Sidonis, I'll tell you what he says. He explains that since his betrayal, guilt racked his mind, and food lost all taste to him, dude lost the will to live. Oh, so we helped him along. Seems like win-win to me. So we still have 2 people to do, and Miranda's thing. If you let him go, he turns himself in to CSEC for a life sentence. I don't know, man. Treason is a especially like something as personal as that. I don't know that a life sentence is gonna be justice. Sort, mark. That's what I wanted. The cinematic shows the incisor sniper rifle, which is a 3-burst rifle, but the Garrus shoots just 1 bullet. That's funny as fuck. Fuck a life sentence wasting taxpayer dollars. I'll make it alt so I can finally read all your guys' text that banned like 50 people in chat over the last 3 months. It's pretty lovely in here. I'm just lazy. Making an alt's gonna take a long time. Oh no. I mostly spare Sidonis. Yeah, but it wouldn't be very renegade of me to do that. Honestly, even... the fact that we're still not over like this one, it makes me sad. It means I've been slacking. We have way too many Paragon points. I'm like nice to my team, and that gets me Paragon points. Oh, how much money do I have? 68,000. Damn it, that's not 75. So let's just go back to the Normandy. Tali's loyalty mission is usually considered as a good story mission writing-wise. Might as well be one. And might as well be one. I came for the DMC, stay for the weirdos in chat. I'm glad that my my community can serve as a sort of human zoo for you, Nevin. I usually let Sedona say his piece before I put him down. I mean, all the options were basically just like get out of the way, or speak to him or like warn him is what it says, which seemed to me like an instant fail just by looking at it. Like it didn't exactly seem like, oh yeah, talk to him for a little bit or something like that. Tali's mission is indubitably one of the most exciting missions in the entire trilogy. With Legion present, it's more hilarious. ME morality system comes from time decision when you choose between saving a kitten or putting its owner on fire. I mean, it didn't seem like that in the first game, though. It's kind of funny how binary the options seem. When compared with, I mean, we spent half an hour discussing the genophage and how, like, that is like a extremely difficult, nuanced situation. Jacob has a sound loyalty mission despite his full character. I liked Jacob's loyalty mission. I think Morden's is my favorite so far. Grunt's was probably one of the coolest, just because we actually had to take on a fucking, what is it called? Thresher Maw. We had to take on a Thresher Maw, and that was pretty sick. Dull character. Yeah, I mean, overall, he doesn't do a hell of a lot. So, Miranda. Alright. But I think that was probably the last thing we're doing tonight. I'm gonna go take a look at the Crescent Nebula. I push him in Fuego to save a kitten. Holy shit. Everything is on Ilium. Looks like there's 4 different things. Unless there's one to the south that I couldn't see. There is. It's 1, 2, 3. Oh, is it just 4 total? Okay, it's 4 total. So these are the only systems that we haven't been to yet. So... Alright. Greg, sometimes I think you end these streams when I show up. Look, dude, this is technically the second stream. I streamed for like an hour before my internet cut out and forced me to do a second one. And so I've been going for like almost 5 hours. We're at like 4 hours and 48 minutes about. Morden is the top 5 best characters in all Mass Effect games. Did Tralky find a bone in Boneless? Is that why he got the hammer? Just gotta break it. The walls are closing in, Tralky. You mess with the frog, you get the bones. Even if you spare Sidonus, you still get Garrus's loyalty, proving that he still can't grow a backbone to Shepard, unlike how Vermeer Survivor did, or how Tali can if you mess up her loyalty mission. Rag, sometimes I think you end these streams when I show up. Told you. Project Overlord equals side mission number 1. Who is the imposter? Chalcarino. Where? I can still see you here, Boneless. So there's that at least. That sucks. I'm so sorry. So... Alright. We have all of these people to recruit. We have to speak to Liara, apparently. I don't know if we're actually going to recruit her, because it doesn't seem like a recruitment. And we have the Justicar and the Assassin to recruit. So I don't think Liara is either of those. So what I'm probably going to do just to make it as long as possible. We're probably gonna do all of the other systems first before we come back here and actually do Iliu. Partially because I want to make sure that, like, oh yeah, all I gotta do is on this planet, and then any new planets I unlock, it's like, okay, I know that there's a new thing here. Like, one of the, let me look at the mass relay real quick. One of the systems has something new because of the Reaper IFF. Yeah, like, this one was fully completed until we had the Reaper IFF show up. And it's like, okay, so that's a new thing we have to do. This one I'm staying away from entirely because I was told to do it last. But I don't imagine there's going to be a hell of a lot there other than the one thing. I'm not Chalky, by the way. I'm his secretary. Oh, no. Completing Miranda's mission marks the midpoint of the ME2 storyline. Well, it's a good thing that we're doing everything else. Because I think the only thing... I think I was told that, like, you can do some stuff after the Reaper IFF, but not a lot. And like, helping Tali was, like, the... Like, not something that... there's some other dialogue that happens after we do that, but I don't know. Excluding Arrival, do not do IFF until everything else. I cannot stress enough how much of a point of no return the IFF mission is. Was it not IFF, then we could help Tali afterwards, and, like, that was basically it? There was not time to do anything else? Like, that's the reason that this is being put off until last, or this after the game is beaten. Liara's DLC before the Reaper IFF mission. I mean, like, we're gonna do everything here. Do IFF immediately. Enough time to do the loyalty missions of the final companion. Don't want to spoil who it is. Rescue Tali, go for IFF. Wake up Legion, Tali's mission, Legion's mission, the final mission. Well, we already have Tali on the team. I'll spoil. It's Virgil! Oh no! Where's his fuck-ass face with the tongue out and everything. Oh wait, let me, is there any...
Commander,
yeah, I figured.
Message at your private terminal.
Back from female camp, from Erdnot Darg. Dear human, the clan leader told me how to get in touch with you. I don't remember much of what happened, but the chief scout said you pulled my quad out of the fire when I got caught and poisoned over the Wehrlock camp. Thanks. Next time I have a chance to kill a human, I won't, unless I go into a blood rage or something. I got to go to the female camp after I recovered, and it was pretty good. I was actually thinking of joining the Blood Pack before this happened. I think I'm going to stay here instead. We did it! We cured him from being an incel! Leave Tali's mission near the end. Who spoiled? That works too. Joker spanks Edie's butt. Pussy changes a man. People be like, what pussy does, what no pussy does to a motherfucker, but I've seen what pussy does to a motherfucker, and it's worse. Joker spanks Edie's butt. Spanks her on the butt. Alright, sick. Sick. Beautiful. Wonderful. Lovely. He just calmly punished Boneless. A hero denied his back row. Is that what you are? Holy shit, the one time you pronounced idiot correctly. I've pronounced it correctly before. It just reads as Eddie to me. I have pronounced it Edie in the past, though. EA, please have Rag voice a Krogan in a future Mass Effect project, unless they just... I just assume they watch the stream. Okay, yeah, sure. Okay, man. Okay. I do think it would be cool to do something like that. But it would suck if it ended up being another, like, Andromeda situation where it's like everyone hates the game and it's like, oh man, I was like so happy to get to do work on it. Rag would make a piss poor Krogan. Oh no! It's just because you associate my voice with my adorable physique. Alright. That's all. That's all. Alright. I'm going to hop off for the night, guys. So in case you missed it, near the beginning of stream I talked a little bit about why I'm going to be gone for a couple of weeks. Basically, doing a family vacation. Gonna be hanging out for a while on a yacht. It's gonna be sick for me. Once in a lifetime opportunity, more than likely. But, you know, that's basically what it's gonna be. So, we're gonna do a longer stream tomorrow. I'll try to make sure that I'll make sure that the waiting room goes up, but it's gonna be like a couple hours or something. The plan, I think, will be to try and finish the game tomorrow, but we're gonna do like it's gonna be like a probably 8-hour stream or some shit, more than likely. But it's gonna start much earlier. Got to do voice work for Mass Effect. Yeah, it was for Andromeda too. Speaking of pussy, where's Lint Lizard? Gonna quit my job and start doing it pays for yachts. It doesn't pay for yachts. I am a guest. Because, like, my dad knows somebody who is friends with somebody. It's very, like... there's a reason this is, like, once-in-a-lifetime thing. So, you know... Just so it's clear, like, this is not, like, oh, yeah, like, Rag is, like, super rich and is able to afford yachts. I fucking wish. Imagine a future where someone like me could own a yacht. If you see a handsome man on a jet ski chasing your yacht, it's not me. I'll go. Oh no. So what you're telling me is that I should look out for an Uggo chasing my yacht so that I can invite him on? Is that what you're telling me? Wait a sec. What do you mean, wait a sec? There's nothing to wait for. So yeah, have a good night, Mato Potatoes. Rag is gonna be with someone important. Hello, Rag. Hello, Taru. Bye, Rag. Bye, Taru. I hope you guys have a good rest of your days, mornings, evenings, nights, whatever it might be, wherever you are in the world, and I will talk to you guys again later. Thanks for watching. Have a good night. Bye!